Stardew Valley? What happened to your music? It's the most quiet screen in the history of forever. Hello everybody, we're gonna stream Stardew Valley today. Hello, ironic YouTube name. But before we even stream the game, we gotta click on this E. There's an alien in the E. It's hidden. Alright, so we're gonna stream Stardew Valley. I wanted to show the alien first. What's cool is that this game is being streamed thanks to one of you. As it says in the title here, it's the Dingo the Wolf special. Dingo the Wolf is a user. He's also a Patreon person. And because of that, he was able to suggest what game I can stream. And this is what we're doing. So this game is Stardew Valley. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it, honestly. It's kind of a farming type game, kind of like Harvest Moon. So you can thank Dingo for being a cool boy, because I'm sure he could have suggested something like Hitler Simulator. So let's name ourselves. What are we gonna name our boy? I want to give the chat the opportunity to create this boy together. Except for the dog. We're getting a dog. I don't care what anybody says, we're getting a dog. So, what do you boys want to name this boy? Play a raging homo, Tony. Spicy boy, Hitler, Big Poppy. I like Spicy boy and Big Poppy. Hitler's a bit too much. Orgasmo. We already have an Orgasmo. Onion boy, Spicy boy, Dio, Biggest Dickus. Faggot. Jesus, Kira Queen. Oh my goodness. Meanie Queenie. What's your farm name? Also think of farm names. And then my favorite thing. Poppy of the Spice. Okay, well. I'm trying to figure out. Dig Bick. Delphox. Get out of here, Delphox. I see. That would make sense if somebody other than fucking Delphox suggested that name. You just can't suggest your own name. Joe Joestar. Daddy. Dong Trumpet. Kill yourself. In all caps? In all caps? The farm name is Duang. Alright, as of right now, the farm name is Duang until I can get something better. Spicy Joey. Thick chick. But I'm a boy. Big spicy boy. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. I got spicy in the name. I got spicy in the name. So, we gotta have some spicy something. Just throw out one word names for spicy. We got Spicy Boy. That's already a given. I can use Spicy Daddy, Spicy Son, Spicy Moobs. It's a lot of spicy green sauce, spicy feet massage. One word, bud. Gotta shorten it. Richard Picture. See what you did there. That was pretty clever, actually. Spicy blowjob. Spicy Latino. Spicy Dio. Alright, well, I'm getting a ton of votes for Dio, so we're just gonna do Spicy Dio and he lives on Duang. Alright, what's my favorite thing? What's my favorite thing in the whole world? Fuck. Oh man, nudes. Who's nudes though? Is this the fappening? Zapping, moobs, meme, penis. Ay. Kono dioda. Penis, suck. Makgara. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Makgara. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Rotorola. Penetration. That's bad. Or that's not bad, is what I meant. I meant to put not in there. The not is important. Penetration, pretty good answer. Yeah, that'll say. Tony, it's good if I put you in a YouTube poop, right? I didn't even know people still made YouTube poops. I thought that was more of a 2008 kind of thing. But the answer to that question is yes, go ahead. Put me in a YouTube poop. If you do, send it my way, I'll give it a watch. Top tier suck. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Fans. I like that fans is right below sucking. It's good shit. Steak. There's a lot of answers here. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want you guys to spam shit because I'm gonna turn away from the computer right now. And I'm gonna turn back. And when I turn back, the first thing I see I'm gonna put in there. I won't even question what it is. I will not question it. So you just, like, spam shit right now. While I figure out why my phone isn't fucking working because I gotta have this shit on a timer. You guys got like 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. You want that in all caps? Was it in all caps? Let me scroll up. Was that in all caps? No, that was lowercase. Alright. Cock was in lowercase. Jesus Christ. Cock was in lowercase. Beppis. Damn it. I wish I had looked at Beppis. Fuck. That'll be my dog's name. My dog's name will be Beppis. Jesus Christ. The first fucking thing I see. Oh my god. I won! I'm done! Alright, skin tone. Where it just, you know, let's figure out the colors and numbers. What number should I be? Which one of these looks spicy enough? Will I be a red boy? Which number are you guys feeling? Black? Like the color black or like brown? Like you saying like be an African American, or do you just want me to find the closest color to literal black? Because that's probably skin 22. 14? Which one was 14? Pink? Someone said 15? Aw, damn, dude, that's dark. That's just brown. That's straight up brown. Shadow Realm. 20? Alright. Right now, I want you to vote for the number that you want. I'm gonna go through all the numbers. Not right now, don't vote right now, just wait. You're gonna put the number that you guys want. I'm gonna go through all of them right now, okay? So remember which number was the one that you like. I'm gonna go a little fast, so make sure you're paying attention. Alright. Put in your votes. Put in your votes. I'm blind, I can't vote. I'm sorry. I tried. 13, 13. I've got 2 for 13, 2 for 14. Fucking Gur, you can't vote twice. You're getting 13 as your vote. 2 for 13, 1 for 14. A lot for 15. Alright, looks like we're getting 15. 15 is the vote. Dark. Alright, I'm gonna pick a hair. Which hair do I want? Keep in mind this is a boy. Oh shit. Did we just... YouTube doesn't have a vote function? YouTube does not have a vote function, surprisingly. It doesn't have any sort of vote function. At least not one that I know of. Oh shit. Afro hair. Any of these hairs standing out? Oh, I can get a short fro. Number 6? What the fuck is this hair? The fuck kind of haircut is this? I'm not playing as Tumblr. No, 4. Give him the fro. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's dreads. I'm looking for dreads. I don't see any dreads. Was that dreads? Is this dreads? No, that's like Pro Jared's hair. That's just now. That's Leia's hair. Okay. The fuck is this group? 6? Give him 4. We haven't looked at all the hair though. Alright, I'll give him 4. Unless I find something better. Nah, looks like we're going with 4. Shirt. I will pick the shirt for us. Do I want the tuxedo or the skull t-shirt? Ooh, I can make him a sailor. Make him edgy? I'll make him really edgy. There was just a straight up skull t-shirt, but I may just, you know. That one's got a face on it though. Make a vote function so you can vote for it. A vote function would be great. The edgier one. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's so many oh! Spooky ghost. Can I just type in number? Nope, I gotta go through all of it now. Okay. There's gotta be something here that's super edgy. How many fucking t-shirts can I have? Can I just have one with a J on it? J for jizz. Alright, fuck it. He's getting the skull t-shirt. Oh my god. Alright, this boy hates himself so much, Daddy. He's, you know, what's edgier than 24? 6 million. J for Jesus. I might just give him that. Oh, what is this? This is like facial features. Can I give him sunglasses? Oh, I can. He's gonna be cool. This kid's real cool. Alright, well, hair color. What hair color would you guys like? What hair color do you guys want? He's not getting a beard because I have to give him sunglasses instead. See, look at how fresh he looks. Jesus. Ooh. Blue? Cream. What is cream? Is that like, that's like a yellowish? Blue, cream, red, blue, blue, red, blue, fresh, turquoise, all neon blue. Looks like blue is the answer, so drag this shit over to blue. You want that like dark blue or like neon? You want that like turquoise? Okay, you said blue, so we're getting blue. You want bright blue or dark blue? Fucking turquoise. Oh man, this boy's fresh. Alright, what kind of blue do we want though? Fuck it, I'm changing his name. His name is Bumbus. It'll be spicy, Dio. I don't know. I could give him a J t-shirt. Neon. I'd say light. I like it dark. Make his pants black. You got it, bud. We'll make his eye color red, I guess. Just give me a sec. There we go. Let's take the sunglasses off. Nice. Neon blue. Neon blue. I like it light. I like it dark. I kind of like the dark hair, but I might brighten it up just a smidge. There we go. That's as bright as I'm taking this boy's hair. This kid's looking fresh. Like he walks up, smacks your girl in the ass. All right, where are we gonna live? All right, standard farm, a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. The Riverland farm. Your farm is spread across several islands and a scenic riverbank. Fish are more common here than usual. Forest farm. The woods limit your farming space. However, the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep, which means basically we get like a small forest in our farm. Hilltop farm. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. It basically makes it like a mountainy area. And then wilderness farm. There's plenty of good land here, but beware, at night the monsters come out. So this is basically just a normal farm, but slightly designed differently and with monsters at nighttime. So let's see. Let's get some votes in. We got 1 for Riverland. I'm just gonna move my mouse over whichever one looks like it has more votes. Okay, Riverland, Rocky, Forest. Do not vote more than once. If you vote more than once, then I am not fucking counting your vote. Be a spearfishing nigga. Wilderness, Ruckersville Farm. Is this game actually fun? Yeah, this game is top quality fun. Ew, gross. The Golden Artist changed their profile picture. I don't like when people are different. Wilderness. Alright, looks like we're going to the wilderness farm because you guys suck weenie. Alright, we'll watch the intro. Is it gonna make my grandpa black too? Nah, he's white. This game's pretty good. It starts with your grandpa dying. Tony, are you a Bradbury? Wilderness farm. Ooh. I want you to have this sealed envelope. Let me chuck it at you with my small fucking claw arm from many years of jerking off. No, no, don't open it yet. Now listen closely. Here's a little story and trickery. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. He's dying, so I gotta, like, you know, the Spicy Dio clan. And your bright spirit will fade before growing empty. Oh shit, I should have put on the scene where Dio's dad yells at him. Because this, that would have made way more sense, because this guy kind of looks like Dio's dad. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. It's spicy. It's a spicy gift. What did we name our farm again? Oh, I named it Duang. Duang Farm. XX years later, we're working at Joja Corp. This one guy wants a promotion in the bottom left over there. Typing away. Where's the cowboy? Look at this guy. Look at him lick his lips. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him lip. Look at his lip. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh shit, I'm looking fresh. You see this chick up in front of me? Like, she purposely finds shit to do to, like, walk past my terminal so she can just look at how fresh I am. Like, Ooh. What's going on here? Gotta open Grandpa's letter. Can I not use the pencil? I guess not. Dear Spicy Dio, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Duang Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? He's very old. Okay, Grandpa. Ooh. What a beautiful Duang. We're taking the bus. Can't afford a car because we're broke. Stardew Valley. How come all of these games begin with you on a bus? Like, Animal Crossing does the same shit, where they start you on a bus. Hello, you must be Spicy Dio! I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way of to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you follow me. Ooh, follow this spicy gal. Feeling fresh. Our farm looks like literal ass. Good. This is Duang Farm. Looking good. Yep. Totally not covered in fucking garbage. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Spicy Dio. What a beautiful Duang. And here we are, your new home. Oh shit, Lewis was in my house. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you, Dio. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Is that it? Oh. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Grandpa gave me, like, garbage to work with here. Rustic. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! You fucking bitch! Don't listen to her, Spicy Dio. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you'll buy one of her house upgrades. The bitch. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you want to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. More like crusty. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in the box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. How is he gonna get through my fucking farm? There's gonna be monsters and shit on it. Tony, are you gonna be gay as hell in this game? That's a good question. To be quite honest, most of the male characters are fairly boring, so... Oof. What's going on here? Why is my house so edgy? Oh my goodness. You have 15 parsnip seeds. Okay. Get started. Talk to people. Alright. Damn, dude, my house has got like fucking... It's boarded up? What the fuck? Is it Wednesday? No, it's Monday. Living off the land. Ooh. Alright, boys, what do we do? I'm gonna pause the game so the time doesn't move. What should we do first? We can go into town, talk to people. We can fix up our farm so it doesn't look like hot trash. You know. We got options. Just bang the Jewish carpenters. We can't bang the carpenter Robin because he's married to a black guy. And unfortunately, he's a lot fresher than I am, so I'm not fresh enough to fuck her. I could try. It needs more edge. I can't make it edgier. Fuck with the people. Get some suck. Fix the farm. Jerk off. Fix the... I'm counting jerk off as fix the farm. Let's fix up that farm. Alright, fix it up we shall. Gonna do some harvesting. Alright. Well, let me actually look at the farm, because as it stands now, it looks exactly like the other one, the basic one. Alright, we gotta fucking fix this shit. It looks like hot trash. Alright, well this farm comes with this big pit in the middle, which the default does not. The default has a small one down here. Alright, what's going on? You know what? Let's just cut some wood. Suck off Mayor Chewis. Chewis Lewis. Chew. Alright. Alright, so I gotta be honest with you guys. So if you look on my left, like in the left of the video that you're watching right now, I made the chat a little bit different. I'm using a different CSS. So the chat looks a little different now, it works a little differently. But to test it out, to make sure that the chat was working, I just asked my friend, I'm like, go to a Twitch stream or something, or like a YouTube gaming stream right now, and just send me a link to their chat so I can use that for testing purposes. So he sends me a link, and I swear to God, it was the most cancerous thing I had ever seen. Their chat, all of a sudden, halfway through me testing, right, the chat just gets full of people spamming raid in the fuck, I'm trying to cut with an axe. Fucking raid in the chat, and I was like, Jesus Christ. It was so bad. There was just people just like spamming raid because apparently they were raiding from some other guy's stream, and I was just like, oh, it was so bad. And I was like, Jesus, at least my streams do not have that in them. Like, I was like, at least the people on my streams have the common decency to not be that fucking obnoxious. My goodness, it was so bad. It was cancer, like it was the worst fucking thing. John Chewis. Dick Kickham. Like, holy shit. Like, I get it. Like, I get it, like, people raid, I guess, but like, it's, it's not cool. Like, I don't think raiding is cool. You're starting to get exhausted. Well, we fixed our farm enough. We gotta go back home and sleep. Well, since we already fixed the farm, we can go talk to people, I guess. Oh shit, there's some buggos over here. I found a book. Raid! Like, a raid is when, like, let's say I knew another streamer, right? Or, like, I didn't even know another guy. Like, let's say I don't know a guy, right? and I just see his channel and see that he's live streaming, I'll be like, alright guys, we're gonna raid their stream. Everybody go into their chat and write hashtag corrupted gaming show raid, and I'm just like, and then I would send all of you guys over there. You guys would all go over to their fucking stream and just write raid and say that you were from here, and like be as obnoxious as possible. It's just, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get the appeal of it, you know? Like, it's just kind of annoying. Like, if everybody just came into my fucking chat and did nothing but just scream raid, what good does that do me? Like, you're probably not there to watch me. You're there because some guy sent you here. And you're probably not going to enjoy what you're looking at, you know? I just don't get it. Yay, all 19 of it. I know, right? And then there's like 19 of you. I'm sure it's bigger when there's like, that raid had like a zillion people in it though. I found a rusty spoon. That's pretty neat. Let's talk to this guy. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Cool. Good to meet you, bud. You're pretty nice, I guess. I'm running out of energy, holy shit. Can I eat these daffodils? They don't give me anything. Alright. Is the museum open? Good. Can talk to this boy over here. I have a friend named Gus. Is he as cool looking as that guy? Ooh. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. It's not much of a collection if you don't have anything. They'll go over to Shohinky stream and spam shit and vice versa. I hate it. My spam army of accounts is truly like that's. It's just it is dumb. It's just fucking dumb. Like. And then I was asked today. I was asked by my friend like, what if this happened to you? Like, would you ever do a raid? And I was like, no. And he's like, why not? And I'm like, because I'm not obnoxious, and also I like to surround myself with people who watch my content who aren't obnoxious like that. Like, it's just dumb. Basically, he's just telling us, you know, we're just gonna skip this, fuck this guy. This guy is just telling us that if we give him stuff, he'll put it in the museum. So we can donate that spoon we found. Put that spoon right there, freshest spoon, journal update. Archaeology. 250 gold. Thanks, Gus. You're pretty chill. Like, people question, like, why do I say my chat is good? You know? They're like, oh, what if it's not that good, Tony? Are you just buttering us up? Like, nah. It's because you guys don't suck shit. Oh, shit, it's Leia. We gotta talk to Leia. Come here. Oh, no, don't run away from me, baby. Ooh. Hello, it's nice to meet you. That's Leia. This is Marnie. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. She's pretty good. This is Harvey. He doesn't have a mustache on his model, though. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Gotta get a prostate exam, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck every single one of you. Ooh. Hello, you must be Spicy Dio, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. She's married to this guy, if you're wondering, so no, I can't romance her. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving onto the old farm. Yeah, that's me, bud. Here, take this daffodil. You're welcome. She likes flowers, so easy. Hello! Hey, it's Mr. Spicy D. I like the Mr., bud. You're going places. I probably won't murder you. The new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Alright, bud. What are you gonna buy? Can you buy these daffodils? I actually kind of need these, so I can't give it to him. Oof. Oh, we gotta talk to Alex. He's pretty spicy. Bang Marnie, she's thick. Hi. Hi, Penny. Why are you so small? Oh shit, it's Grandma. Hello! And welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh, Evelyn, you are a treasure. Let me tell you, the valley may be shit, but you're just wonderful. No, don't go in your room! Don't go in your room, I want to say hey! Oh, fuck. I can't talk to Alex. Can I watch him work out? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You guys like this? Get fresh. Can you fuck Penny? Yeah, you can. My boyfriend thinks it's easy to impress you, Tony. Do you believe this guy? Define easy to impress. It depends on what you're like bringing to the table. If you're bringing like cookies, that's pretty easy to impress me. I love cookies. If you're bringing me like a football that was thrown by Peyton Manning, like, that's not very impressive because I don't give a shit about Peyton Manning, you know? This guy's looking fresh though. Suck to Grandpa. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, eh? It kinda is. Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. He's old and he's crippled. Poor guy. Let's raid this trash can. Guys, I want you to go into everybody else's streams and just write trash can raid. Please. Oh, man. Do you love alt accounts, Tony? It's a trick question, Dash. You know I don't. Oh, man. Big Daddy. Alright, we can go up here. We can talk to Demetrius. He's Robin's husband, I guess. Not for long. I'm gonna steal her away from him. What's up, bud? Greetings! I'm Demetrius, the local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Alright, Daddy. He literally introduces himself as Daddy, so he's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, who's around? Nobody's around in this house. Is Sebastian out and about? Oh, fuck, he's coming out. Look at this edgelord. Look at this fucking edgelord. Oh. He just moved in, right? Cool. You guys can't see it, but I like flipped my hair. Like I'm assuming this guy just did. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. Look at this hair. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Honestly. It's insane. Mom's spaghetti is ready. I bet Robin makes lovely spaghetti. Am I allowed to go over here yet? No, they're still mining. Talk to Linus, he lives up here. Sebastian is best husbando, is he? The stranger! Hello! Alright, bud. Nothing. Personnel. Bud. Ooh, horseradish. Pick that shit up right quick. So, I don't have a weapon, which means if the monsters come at night, I can't really defend myself. Which kind of sucks. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay. I think I can swing this without, like, losing anything. Yeah. If I lose too much energy, I'll literally just pass out, which is bad. I don't need all of these. So I'm gonna... You know what, I'm just gonna go to bed, actually. I need more inventory space. Oh, I got a sweet lamp, though. I'll move that shit over there. You know what, I'll move it above my bed. So I can see what I'm doing. Go to sleep for the night, yes. Hot and spicy Dio on a new adventure. Foraging. Cool. I got $60. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, let's figure out what we can do here. I got a letter from my mom. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does that sound like you? Come over and buy an upgrade. Oh, there's more. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime and I got something for you, says Willie. Is Willie gonna give me his Willie? I'm not in the mood to receive his Willie. They have a new Chips Ahoy flavor? Do they? How do you flavor Chips Ahoy? You know, it's just like regular and then, you know, like regular. I guess. Oh man. Legitimately, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm gonna build a chest because I fucking need one. I always put my chest like right here. I guess we're good to go. God, this farm looks like ass. I need to get rid of all this fucking like leaves and shit. Is the main problem. I didn't go to the beach yesterday. I should have done that too. Christ. Willie's Wilson. Big Willie Wilson. Alright, so I saw a movie a while ago. Tony, fuck a guy. I got Sebastian. He's an emo cum slut. I feel like you're projecting onto me right now. But I watched Grand Budapest Hotel, and if you guys haven't seen Grand Budapest Hotel, you guys should watch that movie because it's pretty fucking good. And just, I bring it up because just like randomly in the movie, like way at the end, Owen Wilson just like shows up out of nowhere. I don't know why I find that so strange and like why I'm compelled to tell you this, but just straight out of nowhere, just fucking Owen Wilson just like appears in the movie. It's really fucking weird. I think every movie could just do better if just suddenly Owen Wilson appears in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, what's going on here? It's gonna be Lewis's birthday. What should we give him? What should we give him for his B-day? Oh shit, it's Shane. Hey, what's up? What? What do you want? Go away! Fine, fuck you too, Jesus. Fucking rude asshole, piece of shit. I don't even want to talk to you anyway, piece of garbage. Literally Dio. I hate Owen Wilson's nose. What's wrong with his nose? I want Tony to appear in every movie. I wish I could. If I could just like movie bomb, just like photo bomb, but for movies, I totally would. Alright, so basically Big Willie invited us over here to give us this fucking fishing rod, which I'm not gonna use because fishing sucks shit. I don't like fishing in this game one bit, so I'm gonna move that over to 6, because Christ almighty do I hate fishing. It's all broken and squished and gross. Is it? I don't think his nose is like broken, I just think it's a little squishy, you know? It's squishier than most. Ooh, there's buggos in here. I can't pick up this gold ore. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, I can't. There we go. Gold ore for free. Watching The Godfather and Tony just randomly walks across the screen. You know? Oh shit, there's a kid. I haven't talked to him. Come here, Vincent. I think that's your name.
Ooh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem alright.
Yeah. Yeah, do I look alright to you? I got black pants, a skull t-shirt, sunglasses, and a fucking blue afro. Are you kidding me right now? I'm also one of the 2 black people that live in this community. It's a little sketchy already. Alright, let's talk to Pierre. How much do I need for this? 2,000! What do I look like? I'm made of money, Pierre? Fuck. Christ. Parsnip seeds. Takes 4 days. Alright, well, I can just stick around for 4 days, I guess. Yeah, I can do that. You know what? There we go. I'll get 15. Okay, well now I already fucked it up. Alright. We're gonna have a solid 40. Yeah, we're gonna have a solid 40. Tony, who are you gonna try to fuck in this game? That's a good question. That's a good question, actually. The chat is probably gonna... We're probably gonna have to vote who we're gonna romance. If you guys don't know about the romance options in this game, what's the goal in this game? The game doesn't really have a goal. That's kind of the appeal of this game. There's not really a set goal. The game does present you with goals, but they're completely optional to progress, really. Essentially, the whole point of the game is to just exist, really. You exist, you try your damnedest to be useful with your time throughout the day. And if I could give it a goal, it's probably to get married and get the biggest house is probably the immediate goal that we should be looking for right now. So let's just go ahead and say that that's the goal that we're at right now. You can do a lot of shit in this game. You can get married, you can have sex, you can have a kid, you can go explore mines, do dungeons. It's tons of shit. Why are you describing life? Because that's this game. This game is just life, really. It's a life simulation game. If I had to give this game a descriptor, it would be, you know, a life simulation game. You just do stuff, that's really it. You just exist. Fucking blue-haired Shaquille O'Neal over here. Yeah, you just water plants and shit, man. It's the game. It's a lot more fun than you'd think, though. I think the main The main thing about this game is that you're supposed to... Our main goal is to get married. That's essentially it. We need to find a person in this town that we enjoy, and give them shit every day, and hope that eventually they'll love us, and then move in with us, and then do all of our chores so that we don't have to do them anymore. That is essentially what we're doing here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you're not really into like Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing, this game probably wouldn't be for you. But even still, I think this game has more to it than those games to really make it stand out on its own, so you'll probably enjoy it. If you even think you'll like this game a little bit, I'd get it. Like, it's worth every penny. I bought this game, like, I don't buy games full price normally, just because I'm very poor, but even I bought this game full price. It's that good. That's how you make friends. Negotiation. Oh, man. I identify as a Ford Mustang. I'm a transmission. That was pretty clever, actually. So just like life, yeah, I mean, that's kinda it. What is your favorite video that you put out? That's a good question. What is my favorite video that I've ever made? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that. I like when people ask me questions. Probably... It's a tie, actually. It's a tie between the final episode. It's... You know, it's a tie between episode 20 of my Sonichu Let's Read. Not episode 20, but the big finale before, like, the Christmas episodes that I did. It's a tie between that and the Sonichu Reflection video that I did. I really enjoyed both of those two. One, because the reflection I felt was... I liked it. I thought really hard about the things I was saying in it. And I thought I came across fairly well. Ooh, it's raining, which means I don't have to, you know, water my shit, which is good. And at the same time, like, I just had fun doing that one. So, I really enjoy that one. I really like the last Sonichu one, because there was a lot of editing involved. I stayed up for, like, a couple days editing it. It's really long. It's one of the longest videos I did before I started streaming. Probably one of the longest that required actual editing. You know, streams don't really need that, so that was nice. It was that one. Question: do you like questions by people who like to question your questions? If you're trying to be cheeky, you gotta try a little harder than that, my bud. You're not cheeky enough. My goodness. The Dancing Tony was my favorite. You want to hear a story about the Dancing Tony? You want to hear a story about the Dancing Tony? So I had to record that, obviously. And I was in front of a green screen. My high school had a green screen available for students to use. And I just, like, went in there in front of the camera and just danced like that. And at the exact moment that I was the only one in there because it was during, like, a study hall when nobody was supposed to be in that room. But I always hung out in there because the teacher allowed me to. So I'm just in there, fucking dancing like a dork. And in walks the photography teacher from across the hallway, asking looking for my teacher to ask him a question. And he just sees me, just, like, dancing like a fucking idiot. And he knocks on the door and he's like, "You alright? You alright?" And I was like, yeah, I'm doing good, you know, just doing a video. And he's like, "Is that what you're doing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I promise, like, the camera, I'm using the camera, see?" And he's like, "Okay," and then just leaves. Oh man, it was so fucking embarrassing. Oh shit, it's Wednesday, we gotta learn to cook. On Wednesday in this game, you can learn to cook food. Wednesdays and Sundays. Have you seen the 4Kids National Anthem? I have seen the 4Kids National Anthem, yes. I have seen that. Hey man, would have been here sooner, but I was listening to Free Tempo. Well, I'm glad you're here now. It's nice to have you here. I like having people here. Having people here is a good thing. What do we do today? Like, This game doesn't... This game sort of sets you loose after a few days. After I've been here a few days in the town, some stuff will happen and we can actually progress. As of now, we just kind of dick around. The days are kind of real short because we're not doing much. We really are just sort of walking around doing a whole lot of nothing. It's also raining, so nobody's out and about, which sucks. Man, I wish Toonami didn't, you know, didn't get JoJo. I wish 4Kids did, you know? I wish 4Kids was around just to dub JoJo. Tony, do you like me? I'm afraid I annoy you. I gotta be honest with you, that's a question that most people seem to send me. If you don't see that question on my live stream, like, people ask me that question all the time. And people ask me that question, like, in private messages. They'll send me a message and they'll be like, Tony, do you not like me? I feel like I annoy you. Like, literally, like, verbatim what you just wrote is what people will send me. And the answer to you and everybody who asks that question is, yes, I do like you. I like all the people who watch my stuff. If I didn't like you, you wouldn't be here. It's that simple. Being a YouTube content creator is fantastic because if people are obnoxious, you can just ban them. You just hit them with the ban hammer and you never see them again. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I like to say that my chat is wonderful because they are. My chat is fantastic. Everybody is great. It's just a good time. And if it's not a good time and somebody shows up telling me that they got goddamn chopping videos on their channel, people come in here advertising their shit, they're banned right quick. That's what I don't like. Closed on one. Fuck you, Pierre, you piece of shit. I'd like to put a topaz on my shelf. Please deliver it. A topaz? What the fuck's wrong with you, Sebastian? I haven't even been let into the mine. Where do you expect me to get you a topaz, you spoiled asshole? I get it. I get it. Like, you live in a house that's like fucking loaded because like Robin has tons of money and so does Demetrius. You think I'm made of money? I'm not. Christ. Bitch. Watch my intergalactic chopping vids. What does that mean, man? And then there's people who came into my channel and they're like advertising that they have 100% proof that Jesus Christ exists. And I'm like, bud, if you got proof that Jesus Christ exists, you don't need to go into another live stream that's got 10 viewers to advertise it. Like, you're set, you know? Ooh, he's out in the rain, like an edgy boy. What am I going to do today?
B.
You're gonna do me, Sebastian. We're gonna fuck right over here. Right over this goddamn wall! What should I give him? Do you think he'll like... What should I give Sebastian as a gift? Should I give him the leek or the cockle? Should I give him the leaf or the cockle? Everybody vote. Sebastian is different. Sebastian is totally submissive. Yes. Oh man. Leek. Cock. Cockle. De cock. A cockle. Oof. You know, I knew you'd pick the cockle before I even asked, but I just wanted to make sure. Thanks. I don't think you liked my cockle very much. Guess we'll try again next time. I don't really have much to do. Like, the game isn't really opening up for me at the moment. There's just not much to do besides fix up the farm for these first couple days. I can check garbage. That's pretty good. Oh, I can go into the saloon. That's what I should probably do. If we go into the saloon, we can play an arcade game. And that should pass the time for a little while. Where's the saloon at? There we go. Check the garbage can. Why is there nothing in the garbage? Alright, there's 2 arcade games. One of them we can't use, the one on the right. The one on the left we can use, and it's called Journey of the Prairie King. Worst anime you've seen, Tony? That's a good question. The problem with answering it is that most anime I've seen that's bad, I just forget it exists. Ooh. Oh. Oh god, why did this game get so difficult all of a sudden? What the fuck? There was like 50 enemies on the screen. That was bullshit. So basically, this game is just McCree. This is just McCree the game. Oh, Christ. This game also sometimes gets really fucking hard for no reason, and it's not really fair. Ah. Sometimes it'll be easy, like it is right now. School Days is terrible. School Days is terrible. I've seen all of School Days, and it is quite terrible, I can assure you. Sometimes people will say things are bad without actually looking at them, and I can assure you, I have seen School Days. It is bad. Like, I can promise you that it is. Oh shit, I teleported. I was not ready for that. Ah! Don't get close, don't get too close to the sides, or you're just gonna lose. Like, just don't do it. I know it looks like a cool idea, just don't. Just stop. This upgrade's good, because it means I can be lazy and just never have to move from the center spot. Which is why it's so good. Oh. Oh, okay. Don't go too far out. If you go too far out, you're gonna die. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Fuck. Shit. This game is actually super hard. Like, I'm not kidding. This game also is harder or easier depending on what day you play it on. Sometimes your character is luckier on certain days. If you check your TV, it'll tell you. And on those days, if you play this game, the enemies will be super easy to kill because they'll just drop bonuses left and right. I died. Cowboy. Are there good bad animes like there are good bad movies, Tony? Yes, there are. Most of them are just fan service garbage. How did I die there? How did I die there? Quit. Like, nothing even tapped me. I gotta be honest with you, if you want an example of a good bad anime, I think Aria the Scarlet Ammo is a pretty good example of that. It's Aria the Scarlet Ammo. Hey, John Corrupted Gaming Show. We having fan art? No, fan art is on Saturdays. I may start doing fan art on not Saturdays if I get enough requests for it, but as of now, fan art is always on Saturdays. That's when the most people show up. So, Aria the Scarlet Ammo is an anime that is about a girl with basically a flat chest. So you can already tell that her character is going to be super loud and annoying. She's going to be Sundara.
Kawaii.
She's gonna be super obnoxious and like really self-conscious about her fucking small boobs. That gives you an idea of her character right off the bat. And the story is that the main character, the main boy, is super like nerdy and like not very strong and kind of weak. Like it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a thing for the viewer to like self-insert yourself in. But when he gets a boner, he turns, basically it's like the Nutty Professor, it's basically the Nutty Professor. He gets a boner and that causes the blood from his head to rush to his erection and then pump back to his head. So while he's erect, he becomes super smooth and confident and like really dominant, like in a sexual way. And, okay, so that's basically the characters. Now, the plot is essentially him and this girl, Aria, who the show is named after, are in an assassin training school. And she's kind of made fun of for not being that good, but she's actually super good, and he's just, like, getting into it. And they're put on, like, a team together. They're put on a team together, so they have to go out and do missions together, and like it gets really awkward because he's entirely useless unless he's erect, and the girl knows that, so whenever they get into a tight spot, she'll like open up her shirt and like crawl on top of him or something, and just basically like, you know, turn him on so that he'll be useful. because without that he can't do shit, and then they're just like, they're fucked. Like, every time, it's basically a Deus Ex Machina. Whenever anything bad happens, he just gets a boner and it's fixed. And the anime is bad, like, it's not good, but it's enjoyably bad in a kind of strange way to explain. So, I mean, I'd recommend it, because it is funny. It is a funny show in that regard. You can laugh at it and have fun with it. Quick, suck my dick, so I'll save the day. Yeah, and the whole time, of course, because it's like a main character in an anime like this, he's completely like, you know, dismissive of her as a romance option. At one point, she's like naked in his house, and he's trying really hard not to get a boner because he wants to be a gentleman. And she like just wants to fuck, but she won't tell him. She won't tell him, and at one point he just makes a comment about her boobs, and she thinks that it's bad because he pointed out her boobs because they're small. And he doesn't say that they're small, he's just like, hey, nice boobs, and she's like, my boobs aren't that small, and she like beats him up. And then he gets a boner and then just like grabs her, and he's like,
Alright, well, I'm gonna fuck your asshole. And she's like, stop! You're not yourself! And he's like, I certainly am, though. You little fuck.
and like, you know, like, it's fucking... Oh, man. What's going on with the chat? Why isn't the chat loading? Okay, it is. It is loading. Like, fuck. The girl is so fucking annoying. Yeah, like, it's basically that kind of character type. It's basically the whole screaming, whining, flat-chested character. Like, if you've seen, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, there's bats now. If you've seen the show Shakugan no Shana, it's that character. It's just Shakugan no Shana. If you've seen any anime with, like, a...
Baka senpai.
Like, if you've seen that character, it's just that. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing more to the Sundara archetype that's being brought to the table with Arya the Scarlet Ammo. But it's enjoyably bad. It's definitively enjoyably bad. If you have any tolerance for that sort of thing and can enjoy it in like a haha this is fucking horrible sort of way, then yeah. Oh fuck, did I plant something there? I did. Alright.
Baka senpai. Stop looking at my titties.
And then the main character will say something like, you don't have any titties. She'll be like,
Fuck you, I have titties!
and then just like fucking get mad and like punch him or something. So yeah, that's a so bad it's good anime that I've seen. You know, I know a lot of people. Best JoJo. My personal favorite JoJo is Joseph. Joseph Joestar is my favorite. Though I know most people it's Jotaro. Did you guys know that in Italy they use Geo Geo Part 5's JoJo for all their advertisements for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? And in Japan it's all the current JoJo's. And in America it's Jotaro. Because Jotaro gets the ladies wet. But only if they're American. I found that to be an interesting tidbit of information about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My stando.
Oewa? Stando daisuki?
I don't even know what that means. Oh man. But Joseph Joestar is the worst dad. Have you met Jotaro? Have you met Jotaro Kujo? Cause he's not a good dad. He's like a definitively bad dad. Joseph had an illegitimate son, but at least he was there for his daughter, okay? Like, Jotaro is not good as a dad. Just bad. Worst dad. 0 out of 10 dad. Would not want to go to take your kid to work day with him. Bad. George Joestar's pet. Get the fuck out of here. They wrote a book about George Joestar. For whatever reason. Did you know? For those of you who've watched part 4 of JoJo, did you know that Rohan's handbag is a stand? I'm not kidding you. That stupid handbag that Rohan always has with him all the time, that he keeps his like manga shit in, is a stand. It's just a bottomless pit stand. Basically how it works, right, is that when you put stuff in the bag, the stand will eat the item. The Gucci Gucci my devil fruit power, the Gucci Gucci no me. No, I'm serious though. So this fucking stand, you put stuff in the bag eats it and puts it in another dimension. Like, kinda like how cream works. You know, fucking Vanilla Ice's stand. So, and then when you think in your head what the item you want is, the bag will materialize the item inside of itself. I'm not kidding you, that's how it fucking works. So like, you'll literally lose your keys in it, but then find them again. Like, that's how it fucking works. It's so dumb. Damn it, Tony Joseph had an affair with Tomoko. Listen, Jotaro's mom, or Josuke's mom, hot. What's up, Penny? Very lucky to have a library in such a small town. I mean, yeah, because without it, you wouldn't have a job. That's where you work. Legit, though. Josuke's mom, hot, though. Sounds like a pretty nice stand. I mean, it's a good stand, but it's still kind of fucking dumb, you know? The only reason that Rohan gets it, the only reason that Rohan has the fucking handbag stand is because that, you know, fucking Araki loves them so much. We have not met the guy who lives in that cabin, by the way. I have not seen him in town yet. Oh! And that's Elliot, by the way. We're gonna give him a cockle. Oh, a present, thank you. You're welcome, Elliot. You're the new farmer we've all been expecting, whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I know, I saw you come out of your house. I wasn't spying on you or anything, I just thought you were pretty hot. I just throwing that out there right now, we are not romancing Elliot. Because fuck Elliot, we're not romancing him. I do not care if the chat is spammed with nothing but romance Elliot. We are not romancing Elliot, and that is a final decision. Okay? I'm making an executive decision as the streamer of the stream that we are not marrying Elliot. That's the end. Guys, I'm helping Weil with his school project. What's the project, bud? People think Jotaro's wife is Anne, a girl from part 3, and I'm like, stop. I don't know, people always question what Jotaro's wife is, and it's definitely not Anne. It is not Anne, I can assure you. It's probably just some girl he met while watching, you know, dolphins fuck. Tony shoots all Elliot ships with his banhammer. That's it. Romance Abigail. I don't know if I want to romance Abigail, if only because I did that in my normal game. Like, it would... Like, you guys would probably enjoy it, but, like, I've already seen everything before. I've already romanced Elliot, and I've already romanced Leia before. But, I mean, if you guys really want to, I will definitely do those two, because they are very good in terms of romance options. Leia's especially is fantastic. Not only does she give you a gift... Oh, fuck. I have to build a scarecrow. I don't have enough to build a scarecrow, that sucks. She gives you gifts, but on top of that, you also get to punch the shit out of her boyfriend, which is fun. Spoiler alert. Tony, please put me in timeout, daddy. Okay. Put user in timeout. Why do people ask this? Romance Sonichu. Romance Sebastian. Oh, God. Why wasn't Jolynn's stand just a straight dolphin?
My stand. The dolphin know me.
I went to this retro game shop, right? Near where I live. I went out to eat food today. And there was this retro game shop I had never been in before. Not this leak? No, I already gave him a gift. But I went to this retro game shop I've never been in. And it was pretty fucking good. But in there, they had a toy of Tony Chopper from One Piece. And I was with somebody who doesn't watch anime or anything. So she was like, "Hey Tony, it's you." And I was like, "Stop." She's like, "Nah, it's got your name on it twice. It's you." And I was like, "One Piece is bad." And she's like, "Nah, it's you." was so upset. I was like, nah, stop. I don't want to be the deer boy. I don't want to be the deer boy, please. Romance the edgy one, daddy. Ooh. I feel like people want me to romance a certain edgy boy. Oh, hey, Lewis. You want this leek? That's very nice of you. Thanks. You're welcome, I guess. Fucking Elliot, get the fuck out of here. Potato! I don't need potato. Need a parsnip because the one on my farm fucking is ruined. But the deer boy is so fucking cute. No. He's a fucking deer that ate the human fruit. No. Macintosh 420 is a song pertaining to dolphins. Is it? Is it though? Daddy Lewis. Who isn't a daddy in this game, to be honest? My favorite is Dwarf Daddy. You know, I don't really know what to do. Like, I can't do anything until they unlock stuff for me. Like, the first couple days are just me dicking around, so... We're just gonna go to sleep then. Deer dick. Oh, I can make hamburgers, though. Survival burger. It's pretty good. The human fruit. Isn't that the name of his fucking fruit? The human fruit? I'm not kidding. Like, I don't actually remember. Fuck the townsfolk, Tony. I can't. Like, I gotta give them more shit, but I don't have any shit to give them. Oh shit, Marnie's here. Ooh. Hello, Spicy Dio! You see this dog here? Yeah. Yeah. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor thing. Yeah, it's a stray with a collar on it already. Hey, it seems like this place. Don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Yes. What are we gonna name this dog? Doge in the cherry blossoms. Yes. What are we gonna name this pupper? Fucker. I can't fuck Marnie. She's too busy fucking she only likes older men. I'm not old enough for her. She only likes men that are old. Lucky. Cunt. Name is Joseph. Jojo. Doggo. Name him Jotaro. Ooh. Noobs. Lucky. Chinese. Ooh. You have to fuck Marnie. She gave you a doggo. I'm not old enough for her, though. Name him Chill Jotaro. Oh my goodness. Beppis. Beppis it is. I had caps lock turned on, so this is what we're stuck with now. Well, Beppis! You be a good pooch now, okay? Oh, you bet he will. His name is Beppis. Good job. I forgot that I had caps lock turned on, so we're stuck with Beppis. To our valued JojaMart customers... Yeah, we don't shop at JojaMart, bud. Dear Farmer Spicy Dio, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. Yada yada, go to Robin. She can give you upgrades. We already knew that. Shit, we already knew, bud. Let's go to the wizard's house. I think we can get in there. There's a wizard in this game, in case you were wondering. This game has magic. Ooh. The music in this game is top-notch, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Jojo Mart. Beppis. Poor doggo. Why is his name Beppis? I don't know. The wizard. Oh shit, the hidden store is here. I don't think I have anything to... Like, I don't have any money. Is this a boy or a girl? This is definitely a girl. Alright, what are you selling? Bug meat? Why would I pay 200 gold for bug meat? Jesus Christ. Lingcod? Egg. Blue couch. Rare seed. I can't really use any of this. Blooms in the fall. I don't really have any place... You don't have anything good. At least your pig is looking fresh. Got a better hat than me. Fuck the wizard. I mean, I can be friends with the wizard, but I can't fuck him. The options on fuckable characters is fairly limited. Well, it's not that limited. It's locked. You can hear someone inside, though. I guess he has to summon me there. fuck the potion seller. I guess the potion seller is like technically the wizard? Or would it be the hidden merchant over there? I'm not quite sure actually. Time me you one more time. I'm not finished yet. What does that mean? Oh, time me out one more time. Okay, bud. You asked for it. I'll time you out again. Ooh, look at these spicy onions, though. Inventory full. Look at this shit. I want these onions. These spring onions. Look at how many onions I can have. Also, they sell for a buttload, which is nice, so then I can get a bigger backpack. My bag ain't big enough. I need a bigger bag. Potion seller, I need your strongest cummies. Tony, how do you pronounce archive? Well, I mean, I guess I answered your question while reading it. I gotta clear my internet history again. Is it because you Google searched fuck the dog? Because that's not something you should be Googling. Like, you're gonna get in the jails for that. Oh, it's Vincent. He doesn't want my onions. Who wants my spring onions, though? Sebastian won't eat it, because he doesn't eat vegetables, because he's a naughty boy. If you know what I'm saying. Notorious B.I.G. Why didn't I name the dog Notorious B.I.G.? Instead, I've got Beppis. Beppis! Like, it's like, it gets louder when you start saying it. Poor dog.
Look at the cherry blossoms, aren't they beautiful? Most beautiful cherry blossoms in all of Stardew Valley.
I don't even know where these cherry blossoms are coming from, to be honest. Leave the puppo alone. Oh no. Are you an onion boy? Yes. Who isn't an onion boy? You want me to give the onion to someone? Who should I give the onion to? Oh, I haven't talked to this girl yet. What's up? Okay, Jess. Hi. Oh, she didn't like that very much. Well, I tried my hardest. We need shirts that just say Beppis. I mean, I can put shirts that say Beppis on my website if you want. I can crappily write Beppis on a t-shirt if you like. Ooh. Give the onion to Sebastian. Oh no. I dropped my tablet on my nose. That's as close as you'll ever get to having me be on your nose. Isn't that an exciting prospect?
Imagine me right on your fucking nose, bud.
Because like that's literally as close as you're gonna get to that. I guess it's not that exciting. I thought it was exciting. I'd like to be on your nose. I wish I could be there. We are the Beppis crew. The Beppis boys. My goodness. Nah, I don't have that happen to me though.
Ooh, it's Abigail.
Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Yeah. I guess. Damn, those onions don't sell for shit. Ooh. What quest do we got here? How do I check the quests? Need a bream to pair with a dry red wine this evening. Shane will be pleased. Alright. That's a fish. Where do I catch a bream? I don't know where to catch that. Oh shit, it's Alex. Let's talk to him. He's a cutie patootie. And by that I mean he's literally the worst boy. He's fucking garbage.
Oh hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. See you around.
He's literally the worst boy. He's bad, he's garbage. Like there's not even a point to talking to him. The Beppis boys. Here, I'll tell you guys what. Since this is a special Patreon stream where I just play Stardew Valley for fucking hours on end, at the very end of this stream, if somebody can remind me at the end of the stream, because I'm certain that I will forget by the time that time comes, I will draw up a Beppis t-shirt design just for you. I will crappily draw a Beppis design just for you boys. And it will be lovely. I promise you, it'll be the most high-quality Beppis t-shirt you could possibly buy. Oh, man. I'll make the default color for the t-shirt, like, blue or something. so that it matches the Beppis color. Oof. Get more seeds. Pick up the seeds. Yay, crappy Beppis. Alright, let's cut this down. One thing I found out about the website I use for my t-shirts, Redbubble, is that it allows you to make tags so that people can search for your t-shirts easier. But I found out it's actually better not to put tags on your t-shirt. The reason for that is that if you put tags on it, the like moderator bot that moderates that fucking website will automatically remove your t-shirt if it picks up like a tag. Like if you put a tag that's like Goku because you drew a picture of Goku, it'll fucking remove your t-shirt because it's like, you don't own Goku. It's like, Jesus. How long is this stream gonna be? Honestly, I can't even give you a time on that. I honestly could not give you a time. This stream could go on for 2 hours, it could go on for 3, it could go on for 4. No more than 4, though. Jesus. Tony, you think Chris-chan will flip if you put Sonichu on a t-shirt? I already did. If you haven't seen my t-shirts, I already have a Sonichu t-shirt. I mean, it's my own original Sonichu. His name is Tenny Sonichu, and he has suspenders. He's really good. His power level is actually higher than Goku's, which is fairly impressive for your average Sonichu boy. Yeah, I mean, you can ask the Golden Artist. The Golden Artist bought some stickers with my t-shirt designs on them. Tony, it's 11:59. Why are you streaming? You know, man. I go back to college soon, so it's real good to get streaming out of the way now. I was looking at my computer, and after I had finished making this new chat, like the chat looks different now if you haven't noticed, but after I made this new chat, I thought to myself, what should I do, you know? Like, what should I stream? I could stream Sonic Heroes, but I can't because I was gonna stream Sonic Heroes tonight, actually. But I couldn't because my controller I left at a friend's house. Well, I left it at my girlfriend's house, but that's where I left it, so I don't have it. And I was gonna stream Sonic Heroes, and I was like, I can't now because I don't have the controller. And there's no way I'm gonna do that with mouse and keyboard. That game is already cancerous enough. And I thought, what can I do? Like, what can I stream? I thought about starting a new game. I'd stream a new game. You make it stream. You make it sound like it's a chore to do stream. It's not a chore, but you know what I mean. It is a pleasure to stream. You're just nitpicking. You're just nitpicking like a weenie. No, but seriously. So I thought that I would stream, and I looked on the game suggestions. If you don't know, my Patreon has a thing on it where if you're at a certain level on the Patreon, I think it's $5, then you can suggest a game for me to play, and Dingo the Wolf suggested I play this game. So I decided I would stream this game tonight. Had I not done it tonight, I probably just would have done it towards the end of the month. But that's what we're doing today. Well then, you butthole, I see how it is. Eh. The edgiest of boys. Because I don't know how to make scarecrows yet. My fucking plants they're getting eaten, which is bad. Please don't run out of energy. I just want to water these plants. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Okay, can I get in? Just 3 more. 3 more. Oh! That last one killed me! Fuck! Ugh! God, that sucks. Shouldn't have gone for it. Fuck me sideways. Edgy rim jobs. Oh no. That's bad. Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here! Alright, well I got parsnips, so that's good at least. Ugh. I burped. Parsnips are a good thing. They sell for a buttload. As the chat says, harassing the golden artist for having their finger in my butthole. Oh, not the other. Oh, I lost 155 gold. It's more than what I wanted to lose, actually. Alright, whatever. We can just water these then. Where's Beppis? Beppis, where are you at? Give some water, Beppis. Get out of the way so I can water you. There you go. Give him pets, and then he'll love you. Ooh. Ooh, buggos. It's always good to search those buggos. It's the only way to get certain items in the game. The Puppers Borker. Give Beppis some Beppis. I need to buy a Beppis at the Beppis machine. There is soda in this game. I can buy soda at the soda store. Basically at the local Walmart. Ugh, it's locked, of course. I need to sell him my parsnips. I've got 36. 37 technically if you count this silver one here. I actually need to sell him all but one of these. Ugh, another book. Books are cool, I guess, but I'd rather have something that's not a book. I gotta keep one of these parsnips, that's the important thing. Go with love and rim jobs. Ooh, I found an oyster. Who can I give this oyster to? I can give it to Big Willie. I just gotta find Big Willie first. You guys talking about shipping in my chat? My chat is full of a lot of shipping. It's locked. Opens at 9. I guess I just gotta wait for Big Willie. You can enjoy the ocean. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? Tony, have you ever seen someone get cucked? Like in real life? Have I seen like a real life cuck? No? No, I haven't. I guess I'll tell you a story while I give Big Willie his oyster. Where's Big Willie? Big Willie, what the fuck? Why aren't you here? Where'd he go? Did I miss him? Did I look off the screen and he walked away? Oh. So, I had this friend in high school, and he dated this girl whose name I can't remember, so let's call her Erina. Why not? After Erina Pendleton. So we're gonna call her Erina. So Erina was a huge lesbian. Like, anybody with eyesight could have told you that. And it was weird because the only person who didn't seem to know was my buddy. Basically, she would go out with boys who couldn't tell that she was gay as a cover because she was too scared to tell her parents about it. So she would go out with boys to like make her parents happy. And then she would just like break up with those boys later when eventually they wanted more, like when they wanted to make out with her or like do normal things. Tony, I'm too tired to stay on, but this is a really funny stream. I'll see you later. I hope you had a great time, my bud. So whenever basically it escalated to they wanted to make out with you or anything, she'd bounce. Like oh fuck. She'd just leave and date someone else. And she dated around like tons of guys. Until eventually she got to my friend. And she started dating him. And then she broke up with him. And she broke up with him because she came out to her parents and like said basically, I'm gay and you better put up with it. Like, this is who I am. And everyone, I was kind of happy for her. I was like, finally, she'll stop dating my friends who are too stupid to know that she's a lesbian. And my friend was so, like, upset about it. He was like, damn, dude, this is upsetting. I really liked her. And everybody, this is the worst part about it. For, like, the next 2 months, for the next 2 fucking months. Everyone would go up to him and be like, damn, dude. You were such a shitty boyfriend, you turned her into a lesbian. And, like, that was the funniest shit for, like, 2 months. That's what everybody did. The interesting thing is, and this is probably a bad thing, is that after this girl admitted to her parents that she was a lesbian, I never saw her again or heard from her. I think I might have saw her one more time when I was in the mall one day, but I never saw her in school again. So that's probably bad. But that's not a cuck story, but you know, pretty strange romance story for all of you out there. Yeah, it was weird. When you're so beta, you turn her lesbian. I mean, yeah, that's essentially what happened to my bud. It's so weird, though. I don't know how, like... Here's the thing. Like I said, this girl dated around. Like, she dated boys, like, non-stop. To please her parents, essentially. And she dated most of the people in my friend group because they just didn't know. But I don't know how they didn't know. Like, it was very obvious that she liked girls. Like, even if you confronted her about it, if you asked her, she would say yeah. Like, she was very shy. But eventually, if you just went up to her and was just straight up like, do you like girls? Like, it's weird that you're dating guys. She'd be like, yeah. And then she'd tell you about her parents. Like none of my friends knew this. It was so weird. I was like it was me and Dane. Dane knew it. Dane knew it too, that she was a lesbian. And I knew it too, but nobody else did. It was weird. Have I ever told the story? I've probably told it on stream of my old friend from high school who went insane off of steroids. You might actually know you probably know his name, actually. I remember I talked about him once in my earlier Sonichu videos. It's one of my earlier videos with Dane where I mentioned my friend Andy and I put like a buff dude on the screen and say this is what he looks like. Now, Andy was buff. Alright, he was a buff kid. And the reason he got so buff so quickly is because of steroids, which made him very irritable and like all this classics, you know, tiny nuts, all of that shit. So he went insane. After high school, nobody could like contact him. He just disappeared off the face of the earth. Nobody could contact him, nobody knew where he was, and this was especially weird when you consider that one of the people in our friends group was his cousin. Not even his cousin or his cousin's family knew where Andy was, and he disappeared, and they would ask Andy's parents, they'd be like, oh, we don't know. He was just fucking gone, he was out. What ended up happening is that he went to a mental asylum because he went completely mental from the steroids. So you'd think because of that, let's give him this. You're welcome, bud. So because of this, that's why nobody saw him. And then when he got out, like he didn't talk to anybody. He just dropped every friend he ever had. And it was weird because he went insane. He worked as a bouncer for a little while too. Hello, Pam. I don't like Pam. He worked as a bouncer before he went insane. And he would just like beat up people at the front door. I heard. No nuts Andy went nuts. Yeah, that's essentially what happened. Yeah, so he went insane. Then there was another kid that I knew in high school, and this kid wanted to do steroids. He wanted to get buff like Andy. He always envied Andy in high school, but he actually was legitimate with his workouts. Until he realized he would never get as strong as Andy unless he did what Andy did, which was steroids. Now this kid did steroids. Oh, hello. That's some fancy flute playing. Damn. Top girl. Was Andy black? No, Andy was very white. One of the palest kids I knew. Just complete, like, white as snow kid. So this other kid, who's Middle Eastern, let's call him Ahmed. That's not his name, but we'll call him Ahmed. So Ahmed wanted to be like Andy, so he asked Andy for steroids. They both ran away. This was after Andy got out of the mental institution. They both ran away together. Like, not in a gay way, in a, we're gonna go do steroids together. Andy never came back. after this whole runaway thing, never came back. Ahmed eventually came back and went to rehab. And the only reason I know about this story is because my sister is friends with Ahmed's sister. And it was real weird. It was a weird time. Like, you hear those crazy stories on like if you have like a Facebook or like some sort of social media, and you'll hear about like all those shitty people from high school you hated and how their lives suck. And then like you look and some of your friends are even insane too. It's like, what's happening in the world, you know? It's crazy. Have a bromance to go do some steroids. Oh my goodness. Then you know, if you ever think you're weird, like, relax, because you're probably not as weird as some of the weirder people that you might have known. They ran away in a gay way. Ambiguously gay duo. Did I ever tell you guys about the story of the small dick boy on my campus? You know, when you play a game like Stardew Valley, really the only thing you can do is talk about stories, you know? Because there's not much to talk about in the game itself. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, is Clint here? Yeah, he is. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks and open and finding ore. That's good. Yeah? If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, if you want to have them. Thanks. I'll tell the story in a second. You'll learn to craft the furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. And, you know, it's basic video game shit. Good. This guy looks like Clint Eastwood. I mean, kinda. Alright, so... I've probably told this story before because it, like, cracks me up every time. So there's this guy on my campus. He still goes there right now. And, he's a real nice kid. Like, I love him. He's great. He's a really nice guy. But the funny thing about him is that he's not that attractive, but everyone on my campus, like all the girls, think he's the most attractive guy in the fucking world. And I've had people, like, my friends visit the campus, and even them, like, they're like, nah, he's not that attractive. So girls hang off of his arm. Like, literally off of his arm. I'm not talking about, like, they're just around him. I mean, like, they're literally, like, climbing onto his back. Like, he'll just be walking around, they'll just, like, climb onto him. Be like, haha, I'm so quirky, haha, love me. Like, it'll be like 3, 4, 5 girls at a time. The most I've seen was 8. I've seen 8 girls surround this boy. Fucking thirsty ass girls on my campus, I swear to God. So they're all surrounding this guy. And there's like this secret, like, Facebook group. It's the Marlboro Girls group, right? And they also have a secret Tumblr. And of course, I'm not supposed to see it because I'm a boy. But I hacked in, right? I asked one of my friends to get me into this, so I got into it. And in this secret thing that they have, my progressive campus that talks about not, you know, shaming people and kink shaming and don't do this and don't do that. These secret forums are dedicated to just talking about how big the guys' dicks are. I'm not kidding. So there's like a list on what people vote on how big a guy's dick is, and these are the dicks that, like, most people haven't seen, okay? These are the dicks that most people haven't seen. Like, there's boys that sleep around, and of course everybody knows their dick sizes because they sleep around. Now, these are boys that most people don't know their dick sizes. This boy that I'm talking about, we're going to call him Chet. So Chet hasn't really been with many girls. Hasn't really been with any of them. So nobody really knows his dick size. Except for me. For me and one other person. My friend who got into bed with him. She got the Holy Grail. She got the Holy Grail. She got this boy. He got into bed with her. She got into bed with him, I should say. And this boy's dick, she came back, told me about it the next day. He's got a micro penis. This Chet the boy that every girl wants to fuck, got a micro penis. Like, and I'm talking like extra micro. Like, barely exists micro penis. And I just think it's so funny that the guy that every girl wants has a micro penis. And she said at one point he was fully erect. Like, he said he was as hard as he's ever been. And she could not feel it, and she was staring directly at it. and she still couldn't feel it. You know how, like, when you want to hear something, you, like, look at that thing, and then your ears will pick it up better? She was trying to do the same sensory thing, but with feeling the penis. And she couldn't feel his penis. Girls hang off of this boy left and right. And the boy's got a dick so small she can't feel it. Okay, flash forward. Flash forward. This guy gets a girlfriend. So he's unobtainable. The girls, as soon as he gets a girlfriend, the girls just like drop him. They don't hang off of him anymore. They don't really care about him because he's unobtainable, and they're just like and grumble away. And my significant other comes to visit me on campus. And the first time she had visited, I showed her small penis boy, and she goes, "He's not attractive." And I'm like, "I know." She's like, "He looks like he has a small penis." And I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah. Like, had you not told me, I would have just guessed, because he just looks like it, you know? Like, he's got that small dick aura." So, fast forward to the girlfriend. She comes to visit me again on my campus. And I'm like, "Oh, look, you got a girlfriend now." And she takes one look at the girlfriend. Takes one look at the girlfriend, she says, "She looks like she has a tiny vagina." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "No, look at that girl. She looks like she's got the tiniest vagina you've ever seen. Don't you think?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah, kinda." She's like, "They're perfect together. She's got a teeny tiny baby vagina." And he's got a teeny tiny micro penis. So they work together in tandem. They're perfect. Perfect boys. I thought that was funny. But did he pleasure my friend in other ways? Yes. She did tell me that he was okay at giving head. That's what she told me. Which she didn't tell me if he ate her out or if he fingered her or what he did, but she said that he was okay at the other stuff. Baby Vagu. That's literally it. She had a baby Vagu. Flash forward again. We're gonna do another flash forward. I'm working. This is after the guy got his girlfriend, so he's a bit more confident, a bit happier about himself. He's working on the play with me. He's the main actor in the play, and he's a fantastic actor. I'm sitting backstage with him. I'm trying to calm him down. My job, basically, I'm sitting backstage, you know, getting people into their costumes, running around, doing all this stuff, and I'm sitting down when I get the chance with the actors to calm them down to make sure everybody's ready for their performance. "Hey, baby, what you doing out here? Let me give you some of this leek." Nice. So, we're sitting backstage, and the first scene of the play begins with him wearing bright red underwear, right? And like the joke on stage is he's wearing underwear, but he doesn't realize it because he's in a dream. It's that dream where you imagine other people have underwear, but he has it on, so that's the joke. And people are looking at him in the underwear, and they're looking at him like, you know, like his dick looks kind of big. And it's because he bought special underwear that make your dick look bigger. I'm not kidding. I know that's what they were. And I confronted him. I'm like, "Hey, you have those special underwear. I know what you're wearing. I know that you have those." He's like, "Oh shit. How'd you know?" And I was like, "Ah, you know. I've seen him around online and stuff." He's like, "Yeah, that's what it is." Like, I wasn't gonna, you know, I'm not trying to hide anything. I just thought it'd be funnier. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, bud. I understand." So later on, we're like talking about the underwear. We're like joking, shooting the shit backstage. And he does that sort of under his breath joke. You know what I'm talking about? Where you'll be like, let's say I see you. Let's say I see Rage Sub, and I'm like, "Hey man, you're looking really handsome." And then like under my breath, I'm like, "No, you look like shit actually." Like that kind of joke. "Oh hey, we haven't talked to you yet." So he does that joke to me. He's like, "Oh, you know, man, I'm just wearing this underwear, but I'm actually, you know, I'm just hung like a 2-year-old. He says under his breath, "I'm hung like a 2-year-old." And I'm just laughing with him. I'm like, "Oh, Chet, you're so funny." And I'm just thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, "Damn, He thought that was a joke. But I'm the, like, I know that he's not joking. And it made it twice as funny. And I couldn't stop laughing. It was so fucking funny because I knew about it. You have fun working on the farm? Yeah, I do. Thanks for asking me, sweet cheeks. He's an okay looking guy. He's alright. He's not bad. Oh shit, we haven't talked to Super Saiyan over here. What's up, Super Saiyan? Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Yeah. It's okay, I guess. Oh, poor Chet. Poor fucking Chet. Like, him and his baby Vagu girlfriend. Oh my goodness. My campus. Like, here's the thing about me on my campus, right? Like, I gotta be honest with you guys. I like to be real invisible when it comes to school settings. I don't like to be loud and obnoxious, like, when it comes to being in school. I like to be invisible. It's just the way I am. I'm kind of a shy guy, you know? Which is valuable to me, because people don't notice me, which is good. It means I'm invisible and can listen to them say things without them realizing I'm around. Which is impressive on a campus of like 200. Because everybody's always, you know, gossiping and like trying not to, you know, talk out of turn. But it works out for me. Nobody pays attention. So I get to hear crazy shit and I get to hack into like the girls' forums, right? And holy shit, like somebody asked, was I lying? Like, do they actually rate dick size? Do they rate potential dick sizes? They do. They do. They rate potential dick sizes. They also have a list of like nicknames for boys. They have a list of them. It's like, there's a kid whose last name is Rybisky. And there's like his nickname I remember was Big Dick Rybisky. Little do they know that I've seen that guy walking around in my dorm. He lived in my dorm, and I saw his underwear, like, after I knew he had been erect, because I heard porn coming from his room. Walked out of his room, fully erect, wasn't expecting me to be in the hallway, coming out of the bathroom. He was going into the bathroom, I was coming out of it. Took one look at him, and I'm like, you do not deserve that nickname. You have to keep in mind that Big Dick, I put in air quotes, Big Dick Rybisky had only ever slept with one girl on campus. So only that one girl knows his big dick size. It's not that big. It's not, like, at all. Which I think is hilarious. I thought that was extra funny. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Tony the Bulge Judge. Oh, man. RateMyBulge.com. There's just nothing to do. Let's go to the mine. Can we go to the mine yet? I need shit to do in this game. Anyone have an extra catfish? I don't. I could catch one. You know, I'll catch a catfish. I don't know where they live. Probably over here. I found out later that the person who put Big Dick Rybisky as his nickname was the girl who's been sleeping with him. Oh man. I gotta catch this fish. Fishy boy. Oh fuck, I'm so bad at fishing in this game. Smallmouth bass. Grade me on my genitals. With the tantalizing Bam Boner. With my stand erect. That's my stand name if you guys are wondering. You cannot, my stand fully erect has no weakness. Not even whiskey can not even whiskey dick can stop my stand. Fully erect. Oh my god. Somebody needed a bream, right? Craft a furnace. Oh fuck. Nobody needs a bream anymore. Listen, I'm not trying to make fun of these boys for not having like that big dicks. Like, listen, I'm not over here being like, oh, I got a 14-inch cock, baby. Like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I think it's hilarious that the people that everyone think has the biggest dick, they don't. I think that's the funny thing here. And nobody even thinks, like, they just, like, assume that these people have the biggest dicks, and then they don't. Oh, man. It's insane. Have I ever told the story of the guy on my campus that was into eating people? How big are you? Bigger than you, baby. Just big enough. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to catch this fish and get the treasure chest. It's so tough. Big enough, baby. Big enough to destroy you. But, fucking mixed seats. Suck my wiener. So, yeah, there's a guy on my campus who doesn't go there anymore. So let's call him Jared. So Jared was on my Bridges trip. A Bridges trip at my college is basically for new students. We spend a week with just a randomly selected group of students, like hanging out, getting to know each other, and like doing activities, basically. So we know people going in on the campus, like we already have friends. So on my Bridges trip, there was Jared. And Jared was kind of a strange guy, you know? Something was just always off about him. And it was really touching, because on like the last day of the Bridges trip, he's like, I'm so glad that you guys have, you know, given me a chance. You know, everybody thinks I'm weird, and I'm glad that you guys are nice to me. And everyone's like, yeah, Jared, that's nice. You know, clapping. So Jared was weird. He never slept in his room. He lived in my dorm, but he never slept in it. He slept in the woods. At one point, I made a snow fort for my class. Like, I was required to build a snow fort for my midterm. It was a surviving in the winter course. And Jared slept in it after I told him about it. I was like, and he's like, oh, can I sleep in it, dude? Can I sleep in it, dude? I was like, yeah. I mean, it's not really my decision. You can sleep there if you want, bud. He's like, oh, thanks, man. So he fucking slept there for like until the thing melted. So let's skip ahead a little bit, I guess. So Jared, like, was always strange. And one day, he just disappeared off the campus. When it was time to go, let me put it to you this way. When it was time for him to go, he disappeared and, like, he hitchhiked back home. But he never got home. Halfway through hitchhiking, he decided he was going to live in the woods, and he lived in the woods. And when the school contacted his parents for why he was late the next semester, like he didn't show up for like a week, and then he showed up, they were like, oh, we haven't heard from him. We don't know where he is. And then he came back and said he lived in the woods. So let's skip ahead. Jared is, like, towards the end of that semester, he's kicked out. He's kicked off the campus. And nobody really knows why. Everyone was like, oh, he was so nice. What happened to him? And I found out what happened to him. This boy was into vor. And he was sending letters to a student about how he wanted to chop their hands up and eat them. How he thought it would be so sexy if he chopped up their hands and ate them, chopped them into little bits. He thought it would be so hot if he put their, like, ate them whole. He thought it'd be so fucking sexy. He wrote sexy a lot in the letters. He thought it'd be so fucking sexy if he chopped them all up. Like, it progressed from chopping their hands off to chopping their hands off and eating it to chopping them into bits and then eating it. It was fucking weird. This is Marlon, by the way. He runs the Adventures Guild. We can go adventuring in the mine. So he was into that, and that kind of got him kicked off the campus. But even after he was kicked off, he still continued to send the letters to the kid. I'm not kidding. He kept sending letters to this kid. Until eventually the school, he probably still sends letters to this day, but the school basically told the UPS, if you get letters from him, do not send it to the campus. We do not want them. So, it'd be so sexy if I chopped them up into a Subway sandwich. It'd be so sexy if I chopped you up into child porn. Jared from Subway. So, let's do the mines. This game actually has combat and adventuring, which you can do by going into the mines. So, you guys want to hear the best part of the story? You guys want to hear the best part of the story? I have to, like, relax for a second to tell you this. Okay, so remember I told you he didn't live in his dorm? Someone told the school that, and they made him live in his dorm for one of the semesters, which was my dorm. He lived in the room that I live in right now, by the way, so there might be a body in my room. So this boy lived in my room, and he came up to me and he's like, Tony, you know about movies, right? And I was like, yeah, Jared, I love movies. I know about them. He's like, what's a good movie? What's a good movie to watch? And I was like, you know what's one of my favorite movies, Jared? Silence of the Lambs. He's like, oh, that's odd. What's it about? And I was like, oh, it's about this, criminal who, like, steals people, and he's trying to make a skin suit, and there's this doctor, like, who's even worse than him, who's, like, a cannibal and is, like, insane, and they, like, get information from him while he's locked up. And he's like, oh, shit, that's awesome. Could you, like, get it on my computer? It's like, yeah, here, I have it on this flash drive here. I have a couple movies on this. You can watch them. I have all the Silence of the Lamb movies on here. He comes back to me the next day in love with this movie. Absolutely loves this movie in like a weird way. At the time, I just thought he just loved it because I love the movie too. I think Silence of the Lambs is a fantastic film, and he was like, I fucking love this movie so much, dude. He was like, is there more? Is there more? And I was like, yeah, there's books. They were based off books, and there's more movies too. And I was like, these movies are good in the series. This one not so good. And he was like, I want to see them all. Can you put them on this flash drive? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I gave him the flash drive with the movies on them. He copied the movies from my flash drive onto his computer, gave me the flash drive back. Fucking non-stop. He told me he was watching those movies non-stop. And told me he was gonna get the books. And he was not a boy who read. He was not a boy who read books. I would like to point that out. Like, he said that on the British trip, he said he didn't really like books that much. And I was like, oh, that's great. I'm glad I was just happy he liked the movie, Like, I was just so happy. He asked me if there were any other movies that I knew that were like that one. And I was like, no, I don't really know. I don't really know any movies like that. I know good movies. He's like, no, I just want ones that are like Silence of the Lambs. And I was like, I don't know, man, but there's a ton of them and you can read the books. And he was like, I'll do that. And I was like, oh shit. Like, when I found out later about him and his letters, I was like, oh shit, I think I just awakened him. Like, it was, oh Jesus. It was bad. I felt so bad. Like, I might be the cause of this one kid's plight. This one kid has to deal with these fucking letters. And I think it might be my fault. It's so upsetting. People keep disappearing in your life. Yeah, and it's always the weirdest circumstances, too. Nobody just, like, moves away. Nobody moves away in my life. It's just, like, somebody fucking gets steroids or eats hands, Oh, by the way, the school needed more information on Jared so that they wouldn't, hear from him again. They called up his parents, and they said, hey, where's your son? Do you know this is happening? Do you know your kid is like this? And they were like, no, we haven't heard from him in, like, forever. Since he started going to that school, we have not seen him. He doesn't live here anymore, essentially. And they're like, oh, he's on the lam. He's essentially just on the lam at this point. And it's scary. Like, Jesus fuck. Gotta do some mining, boys. Man. This is why people tune into my streams so they can hear about how I made Hannibal Lecter. I love this movie, dude. This movie's so fucking good, man. Like, Hannibal Lecter, like, Buffalo Bill, dude? He's so fucking good. And I was like, yeah, the actor did a good job. He made, like, a really creepy character. He's like, I know, right? He's so good. He's gonna come for... That's the good thing. I don't think he's ever gonna come for me, though. Because, like, yeah, I was essentially one of his best friends, I'd like to say. He thought I was great, but not in the I want to eat your hands kind of way, so... I think I'm safe. It's like how it's all those memes about, like, oh, I sat with the... I gave this kid the applesauce at lunch in case he shoots up the school. Like, that's what happened. I showed him Hannibal Lecter in case he comes back and eats everyone's hands. Oh my goodness. Tony's Bizarre Adventure.
I'll eat your liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Like that's him. He's fucking Hannibal Lecter. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck. Okay, so these green rooms in the mine are essentially combat-only zones. Like, the only way to progress through them is to just do combat. Which kind of sucks when all I have is the starter sword. And some sweet Tims and an afro. Like, this is not enough for me to live. Oh, he's mad. This boy's mad. Oh, fuck, there's 3 of them. The antenna boys are a lot stronger than the regular boys. Oh, fuck. Die. Die. Okay. I can shield, but the shield is bad. Oh, get him against the wall. Get him against the wall. Fuck. Because you called him Hannibal Lecter. I mean, that's a compliment to him. Like, you misunderstand. Like, him being called Hannibal Lecter is most likely a compliment. I'm sure he's definitely not gonna come for me now. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked! Yeah, I did it. A way down has appeared. Is there anything left over here? Maybe? Nope. You're in for a bizarre adventure. I'm in for some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Oh my goodness. Ah! Stop it! Leave me alone. Oh fuck, there's so many of them. No. I don't want to fight these boys. Ugh! 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 What if he's watching the stream right now? Well, here's the thing you have to know about me in real life. People watching my stream, is that I don't tell people that I have a YouTube show. Like, people don't know that I do this. Most of them. I mean, there's people who do know. But most of them don't. If only because then people ask me, Tony, what's your YouTube thing? Like, I gotta know. And then that's super awkward for me, because, like, I don't want to tell people, you know? It's weird. It's like my dark secret, you know? Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Like, that's my life. That's the life I live. Oh, my goodness. Oh, fuck. Oh, dick off. Why do you hurt so much? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Save me. I need a better sword. I need some armor, too. Oof. I'm gonna eat your hands, man. Be so sexy if I ate your hands. Could you imagine getting that in the mail? Could you imagine getting that in the mail? Like, okay, so you're living on campus, like at a college, right? And you get a letter, which is probably a big deal. Like for me, if I get a letter on campus, like I've only gotten a letter like twice, but that was a big deal. I felt happy. I was like, cool, a letter. Somebody thought of me. And then you open that fucking letter up. It'd be so sexy if I cut off your hands and ate them. Do you think it'd be really hot if I just picked you up, put you inside me, and you just wiggled around in my stomach, just still alive? Like, could you fucking imagine? That'd be fucking scary, dude. Like, holy shit. Oh my god, that poor person. Oh shit, I got some sweet Tims, though. I received leather boots. Nah, dude. I received Tims. 0. Like, fuck. Tony, what if your murderer friend becomes Moon Knight? I feel like he won't. Moon Knight is not that insane. Chew, chew. Is this closed? Why is it closed? Proven adventures only? How far do I gotta get down? Oh my god, I got to level 40? Come on, dude. I'm proven. I got Tims. I got Tims. Tony, fuck off the Tims. Tims are good, dude. Don't be jealous. Oh, man. Just wanted Tony to know I'm coming for your sweet, sexy hands. Dude, my hands aren't even that good. They're subpar hands at best. They're okay, I guess. I bit my nails too much as a kid, so now my hands are, like, permanently, you know, fucked. They're not nice. I also still have I have, like, a wound on my hands from when I fell down a hill. I've got a contusion. It's gonna take, like, 3 more months to fully heal. Nah, dude, there's better hands you could be going after, please. I'm doing you a favor. Alright, keep those minerals, actually. I don't need this. Sap, wood, clay, bap. What do I need to make a furnace? Copper and stone. I am one short. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Jesus. Come on. That's okay, I'll get it tomorrow. Let's go for a rest. I have 2 scars on my hand. How'd you get your scars? Would you like to care to share? I have a... Oh, you guys... Here, I'll tell you another story. I'll tell you another story. You can thank Dingo the Wolf for these lovely stories. Remember, if you do my Patreon, you too can request lovely games like Stardew Valley, where Tony talks about his friend that eats hands. But, swing by my shop with whatever. Okay, cool. Oh, more mail. I want you to slay 10 slimes. I had already done that, though. Fuck. Hello, Tony Pepperoni Bamboni. Do you remember me? Of course I do. You're the rectangle. You have the third Reich in your name, but also a rectangle. Dingo is top waifu. Dingo is top waifu. Everybody thank Dingo for being a fantastic boy and suggesting a fun game to play. Because he could have very well suggested Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale, in which case I would have been sad. So I'll tell you the story of how I got the scar on my hand. I have a slight discoloration on my wrist, on my right arm. And the reason for that is when I was a kid, my family met up. It was basically my 2 cousins' families coming together. And we were all going to go to the aquarium in Boston. Or maybe, yeah, it was in Boston, the Boston Aquarium. And while my family, everybody was over there, I was real young, my whole family was looking at, like, the directions to get onto the subway to get to the aquarium. And everybody, there was an elevator right nearby. There was an elevator right nearby. And I was a young kid, and I was bored. So I went over to this elevator and started, I would put my hand on the belt of the elevator, that black bar. That's the belt. I put my hand on it, and I wouldn't control my hand, like I wouldn't move it. I would let it go limp and just have it, you know, make my hand go up. Or escalator, sorry, not an elevator, an escalator. It was an escalator. So, the black bar, the escalator. So I let my hand go limp, and I let my hand ride up the escalator belt. All of a sudden, my hand is in extreme pain, and I am being pulled up the entirety of the escalator. I am a very skinny boy, and real small. My hand is lodged under the belt of the escalator, and I immediately, in my highest pitch, scream because it fucking hurts and I'm being pulled upwards and I can't move and I'm freaking out. So I yank it back. Like, everybody turns around, runs over to me, and I yank it back. Like, my uncle grabs my elbow, and before he can figure out what to do, I just yank my arm out. And I'm fucking screaming and crying. And my uncle picks me up, and we immediately run. We dart for a hospital that's nearby. And he runs through the whole subway, which connects to the hospital, so we get there fairly quickly. And we're running to the hospital. Ooh, who's this boy? Mystery Man. Oh. So we get to the hospital. I had broken my entire arm. I broke my entire arm, like, with this fucking escalator, and I had to get a cast. I got like a opaque, not bright, like an opaque orange cast on my right arm, and it sucked. For the longest time, for like 6 months after that, I didn't want to go on escalators. Until I eventually started going on them again. But it sucks. Rip Tiny Tony's arm. That's exactly what happened. I'm going to take my Cisco Certified Network Associates on January 14th. If I fail, I shall henceforth be declared another Christian, as there is no excuse for me to fail the CCNA. I hope that you pass, and I'm sure that you will. Oh, man. That escalated quickly. That's clever. I didn't hear that one before. Oh, wait, I did. I heard it before that was even a meme. But, I'll tell you another story of how I broke my... well, I didn't break it, but I once got stitches on my chin. So, in my elementary school when I was a young lad, there was these metal balance beams. There were these metal balance beams that you could walk on. And, I have very good balance, so I would walk on them all the time. And I balanced on these beams, right? You know, nothing weird, nothing out of the ordinary. Bounced on these beams, and oh shit, I can actually sell these. Quartz, earth crystal. I balanced on the beam. It had rained the day before. It had rained the day before. I slipped on the beam. I slipped, fell to the ground. I slipped and fell to the ground, and all of my weight and force, I went straight down, chin first, bop, right into the fucking metal beam. Chin first into this fucking beam. And my friends are like, shit, are you okay? And I didn't answer them. 1, 2, 3 seconds go by. Immediately I start screaming. I scream so loud that people from inside the school come running out to come help me. People inside come out. Everybody on the playground runs over to me. The fucking nurse. I am so disoriented and hurt from this fucking chin fall that the nurse has to pick me up and put me in a wheelchair to wheel me away because I won't walk, because I will not move. I'm just on my knees, hands at my side, screaming at the top of my lungs. I immediately go. I had quite the set of lungs as a young lad, yeah. So immediately I have to go to the emergency room. And they had to put like a bunch, I don't know how many, but they put like a fuckload of stitches in my chin. And the problem was, they were itchy as fuck. They were so fucking itchy. And I kept scratching them, and they were like, eh, stop scratching. And I kept scratching these fucking stitches. And you want to know how I got... Eventually, the stitches came out because I pulled them out because they were so fucking itchy. And by that point, I was already healed, thankfully. But Christ almighty. Joja Cola Light. Did I mention that Shane works at Joja Cola? Because he does. I just ripped the fucking stitches out. I used to see how far I could slip my fingers underneath my, Would you enjoy your JoJo mode experience? Like, I used to see how far I could slip my fingers underneath my cast when my arm was broken, too. I was a strange young lad, let me tell you. There was another time where I saw my mom's razor in the bathroom. And I was like, what's this do? Like, I see my mom use it sometimes. Like, like when I was little, I like walked into my mom when she was in the bath, like shaving, you know, because I was like young and stupid. And I was like, "Mommy, I want juice," and she's like fucking shaving in the bathtub. She's like, "Get out of here! I'm in the tub," and I'm like, "I want juice!" Ah! Like, I didn't do that, but I was like, she's like, "I'll get you juice later," and I'm like, okay. So I picked up the razor. I was like, "Ah, cool, mom uses this. What's it do?" She like rubs it on herself, I guess. So I pick up her razor. She had put in a brand new razor at the start of that morning. I pick it up and scrape it full pressure. I press it like here's what I do. I lightly just brush the tip of it. That's like metal. I'm like, oh, this feels kind of weird. I full pressure as hard as I can, just like scrape my left thumb with it, and it just slices up my thumb, and skin and thumb and is hanging off of it. It's bleeding everywhere, and I'm just like, ah! like fucking screaming again. Nobody's around. I run outside. My family's out there talking with like the neighbors. I'm like, ah, fuck. Like, I'm not swearing, but like, fuck me. If I knew how to swear that young, I would have. Christ. It hurts so fucking bad. It hurts so fucking bad. And it is the surprise. You want to know the surprising thing? You want to know the big twist to the story? Is that it took like 3 days to heal. I put what, like, the skin hung off, and I didn't even put a band-aid on it. But like, it just healed super quick. I don't know how many, it was like less than a week. I remember that. And that was weird. Man, the stream is just nothing but stories. Crawling in my skin. This wounds will not heal. Oh god. This is a cringy story time. I know, right? Bad. This is a story that's really short but really strange. Tony, what's your favorite bagel? Dang, I don't like bagels. Gotta be honest with you, don't like bagels. But one time I woke up in the morning and I walked into the kitchen and my mom screamed. And I was like, what's the matter? And she's like, your ear! I was like, what? She was like, your right ear, honey! And I looked at my right ear. Well, I didn't look at it, but I felt it, right? My right ear was swollen to like the size of a football. I'm not kidding. I don't know what happened. And we went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. And he's like, is he allergic to anything? He's like, no! He's like, well, did he eat anything weird? And she's like, no! And I hadn't ate anything weird. I just woke up one day with a really, really big ear. It was so fucking huge. And to this day, my assumption is that a spider had bit my ear. But the doctor didn't know that. He couldn't figure it out. My mom couldn't figure it. Nobody could figure this fucking ear thing out. And now my mom loves to tote out that story. It's one of her favorite stories to talk about. She's just like, hey, Tony, remember your big ear? I was like, yeah, I wish I still had it so I could hear better. I don't know what happened. I just had a big ear, I guess. Thick, like... thick. Like, it was the thickest fucking ear. Ugh, fuck, these things hurt so bad. Why do they hurt so bad? Oh, there's two of them! Fuck! Oh, stop hurting me. I don't know what was up with my big ear, dude. Like... like, what the fuck did I eat? Like, I probably got something from, like, a bug. Like, a bug probably just, like, straight up bit my ear. I don't know. I was an adventurous young boy. Like, I would climb trees and just eat anything that looked like I could eat it and I knew was safe. Bug boys. Ugh, more bug boys. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Well, a bunch of shit just dropped, so... Oh, shit, look at these sneakers! They're way shittier than the Timbs I got on, actually. By a significant margin. I don't know what the fuck was up with my big ear. I really wish I knew. I really wish I knew. Okay, so the bug can't hit me if I just stand still. But I mean, it kinda can. These fucking crab boys. Get here. Get here. Oh, he's got a crab. I gotta pick that up. I gotta drop something. Drop the slime. No, I don't need that. Get that crab. Yes. This is a Tim's only stream. Got the Tims. Oh man, dude, my cheeks get inferno red sometimes. Why? Do they get red from like food or just like rosacea? Do you have rosacea? Is that why? I've known kids with like intense rosacea. I had a friend who had intense rosacea for the longest time. And then it kind of calmed down for like like a year-ish, and then just like came back. I don't know what was up with that. To this day, he's like the reddest fucking guy. He used to be a ginger too. His hair used to be super red. Now his hair is kind of brownish, but his beard is red. His beard is the only ginger. He's got a neck beard too. He's got a red neck beard, and his face is like as red as a tomato. It's insane. Strange boy. I need to sleep. Oh, that is no problem. I am glad that you joined for as long as you did, John Smith. I hope you had a lovely time this stream. Tony, did you have a senpai when you were a lad? I didn't. There was never a kid that I ever, like, looked up to, you know? There was never a kid that I can say, oh yeah, I looked up to this kid. This kid was, like, what I wanted to be. I was always that kid to other people, whether or not they knew it. It's kind of funny. Like, kids used to hang out with me, and they were, like... A lot of kids tried to be me in a lot of way. Like, I wasn't even that cool. Like, I wasn't a popular kid. I don't know what it was. I just had this sort of attractive quality. I'm not even trying to talk myself up. I never really understood it either. It was quite strange. Oof. Yeah, there was never a kid that I was like, I want to be him, you know? So no, I never had a senpai. I was my own senpai. Ooh. I had a kid who wanted to be my literal senpai once. By that I mean like he actually told me, "Can I be your senpai?" And I was like, nah. That's weird. He asked if he could be... He wasn't kidding. He wasn't kidding, by the way. He wasn't like trying to make a joke or like a haha, you know, let's be friends, like haha, I'm like a weeb. You know, no, like nah, this kid wanted to be my actual senpai. He wanted me to like pat his head and I was like, nah dude. It's weird. Man, why like the weirdest people just like are around me. I don't know what it is. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the TR-8R the Loyal? It's a Stormtrooper legend. Are you implying I don't know most copy pastas? Because I do. I internet a bit too much if I'm gonna be genuinely honest with you. Tony, you're not my senpai, but I'll call you daddy if you'd like. I don't know, man. That's up to you. You can be whatever you want to be, Romina. I'm not gonna hold you down. You spread your wings and fly. And I mean hold you down in like a metaphorical sense, not like a fuck kind of way, you know? I just want to make that clear. I have to make things like that clear for my chat. Jesus Christ. You guys like this game? I've told so many stories, but I want to ask you like a legit question. Those of you who've played it, you guys like this game? This game is relaxing and fun, you know? There's very little in terms of bad that I can say about this game. This game has a lot of heart, a lot of soul. Just makes you feel good when you play it, you know? It's just a genuinely nice experience to play this game. It's laid back, yeah. That's kinda it. What the fuck is this bug doing? Get out of my fucking way. I don't call my father daddy. That's probably a good thing. Oof. Those bug boys. Oh, a topaz, hey! Someone needed a topaz, I think. Eat this. Oh. What happened? Oh fuck, it's 2 AM. Shit. I didn't know it was that late. Because it was 2 AM, I think I lost items from my inventory too. Wow, I didn't, but I did lose a bunch of money. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's sell our shit. So, I actually don't want to sell most of this. We'll put that. Gotta sell those Tims when I get the chance. Somebody wanted a topaz, but I'm not sure who. This we can sell. I don't need this. I do need to make one of these. A furnace. We'll put that furnace. Oh, that's a bomb. That was a bad idea. Alright, take some coal. Coal smithy, am I right? Oh man. I don't know, I always saw daddy as like a kinky bedroom thing, not in real life. The only time I have ever heard daddy is from black girls that I knew. And that's what they would call their actual dad. They would say daddy. Is that weird? Like that's really it, to be quite honest with you. Bring me an earth crystal. Alright, we gotta bring this earth crystal to Sam, so I can't fucking Duang. Jesus. Hey Tony, wanna know a game-breaking glitch? Yeah, sure. Go for it. I would love to hear about it. Where does Sam live, actually? He lives over here, I think. Question mark? Yes, he does. This general vicinity. Ooh, flower. What a beautiful Duang. Oh, hello, Shane. It's locked. When does it open? 9 AM. Alright. Well, I can wait. I can go to the beach. Choo. Choo.
Choo. My name is Koichi Hiroshi. Age 13. Till I met two very special boys.
That's literally part 4 of JoJo. JoJo part 4 had too much Koichi. I'm gonna be straight with you, Koichi, not that great of a character. I don't know why Araki thinks that the sun rises on Koichi's ass cheeks, because it really doesn't. He is not that interesting of a character, and there should have been less screen time devoted to him. If there was like 2 less episodes of Koichi, and 2 more, 1 more of Josuke and Joseph together, because the Joseph and Josuke episodes were so fucking good. And like 1 more Okuyasu episode, I would have loved more Okuyasu so that his like shit at the end actually mattered, you know? Like fuck, there's too much Koichi, it's so obnoxious. Nah, Sam lives in the other house. If you buy the wallpaper and flooring catalog, the game registers teal wallpaper as a prismatic shard. Really? Damn, that is game breaking.
Just gotta wait outside this guy's room until he comes out. When he finally comes out, I can give him his gift.
Wow, that is fucking game breaking though. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, prismatic shards are hard to find in this game. When Tony doesn't read your bomb ass comments. Dude, I read comments. Don't you worry. Oof. Just... What if... Oh, I didn't actually read this one. After you say I don't. What if there were chicken sticks and fish nuggies instead of vice versa? Have you never eaten at a Burger King? You realize they have chicken fries at Burger King, correct? Those are chicken sticks. You know? And you can get fish nuggies. That's a thing too. Burger. I wish there was a Burger King where I lived. Night, Tony. Good night. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. Hello there. I don't think I've met you yet.
I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. It's a tough choice. I don't want to be that dirty.
Burger. Shit, the Burger King. Yes. Let me tell you, when I was a kid, I used to have breakfast at Burger King like every... Fucking stop playing your guitar so I can give you your fucking earth crystal, you piece of shit. Alright, so... when I was a kid, I used to eat at Burger King like every day. Because it lived like... I lived like 5 minutes from the local Burger King. And I'd go there and get like fucking Burger King potato patties. Because that's what they had for breakfast. I used to eat like as many of those as I could fit in my mouth. I loved Burger King. And then I got older and I was like stopped eating nuggets and fries and started eating burgers like an adult. And I was like, damn, these are bad. I was like, Burger King can't make very good burgers. That's their namesake. Like, it's bad. And then I just like stopped eating there, you know? I had McDonald's for breakfast every Wednesday. McDonald's, yes. Eat a McNugget. McDonald's burger, yes, is good. Mac burger. Big Mac. Big burger. It's good. Like, fucking get out of your goddamn room. Fucking Sam. I've been waiting for literally hours for him to get out of his room. Literal hours. I've been waiting here for like 2 hours at this point. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the burgers at Burger King. I just don't like them that much. But then again, I was way younger. The last time I've had Burger King burgers, last time I've had Burger King, oh god, I had to have been in elementary school, probably. Probably elementary school. maybe middle school. It's been a long time. Literally, I've been here for 3 hours. Get out of your fucking room. Sam. Sam. Get out of your room. Sam. Sam. Get out of your room. Ugh. Fuck. I just want to give him his Earth Crystal. I just want to give him this. What is his fucking problem right now? McDonald's. Yes. Get a 2-piece nugget. You know, 3, 4, 5. Get as many pieces as you want. At McDonald's, you can get 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4. You can get 6-piece nugget if you can get 50 piece at McDonald's McNugget for cheap. A 50 McNugget. That's a lot of McNuggets, you know? Like, fuck. Did you guys know that in Puerto Rico, you can get bigger size nuggets than in America? Oh shit, he's coming out. Fuck yeah, boy. Thanks a million, Spicy Dio. I should have known you'd be the one to take this job. And you bet, kid. Fucking finally, though. In Puerto Rico, you can get bigger size nuggets than... What's your preference of Monster Girl? I'd have to honestly think to answer that question. To give an honest answer to that, I have to think about it. You'd have to give me like a lineup of Monster Girls. But you can get like a 50-piece nugget. Like, I can't get a 50-piece nugget where I live. But in I keep saying Burger King. In Puerto Rico, you can get a fucking 50-piece box of McNuggets. I'm not kidding. McDonald's, get 50-piece McNugget. Like, you want to know something about Spanish-speaking people? Like, I don't know about other Spanish-speaking countries, but legitimately, people from Puerto Rico pronounce McDonald's, like the way I've been joking pronouncing McDonald's is the way that they pronounce McDonald's in Puerto Rico. McDonald's! McNugget, get 2-piece! Like, that's how they fucking say it. I'm not kidding. It's hilarious. That's why like my aunt is a wonderful lady. My aunt who lives in Puerto Rico. But the funniest shit is when she tries to pronounce things from America. Tony, you want to go to Christmas tree shop? You like the Christmas tree shop? Like, or how Spanish people say Sprite. Oh my god. Sprite, like, fuck. McDonald's, like, you want 2-piece McDonald's, 2-piece, 3-piece McDonald's, like, fuck. It cracks me up. Oh man, dude. Cracks me up. Let's go check on Sebastian. He's pretty cool. He's probably playing pool. He usually does that. McDonald's, you want to go to Christmas tree? I don't know what it is about Puerto Ricans. They fucking love Christmas tree shop. They fucking... Oh, there he is. He's on his way to the bar. It was too early. They fucking love Christmas tree shop. Should I give him the quartz or the earth crystal? I'm gonna give him the quartz. I got a good feeling about the quartz. Thanks, I like this.
Yes. He likes me.
Topaz? Oh, I can't give him the topaz. I already gave that to the, I gave that to the museum. Feliz Navidad. Like, I grew up in a Puerto Rican household, in a Spanish-speaking household. And I can tell you some shit about fucking Puerto Ricans that is hilarious. I also had, my best friends were Mexican when I was younger. So I can tell you about growing up in a Mexican household and a Puerto Rican household separately. Fucking Christ. You know, you want to know something? I'm about to insult, like, Latinos everywhere. Spanish music, like, all sounds the same. I'm gonna be straight with you. It's all the same fucking shit. It's like the same beat over the same lyrics. All the time. Like, fuck it. The music, I swear to God. I swear to God. You want to hear the formula to make Spanish music? Insert the word corazón. If you want your song to be a little slower, just make it corazón. Mi amor corazón, you make my corazón go doki doki. Like, fuck me. Corazón is the only fucking word you need to know to make Spanish music. Dale is all you need to fucking know too. Dale! Dale con dale! Dale! That's all you need to know. You gotta know corazón. You gotta know how to say dale. You gotta know how to say gasolina. Me gusta la gasolina. Dame las gasolina. Like, that's all you gotta fucking know how to do. I'm not kidding you. I swear to God, just put corazón, gasolina, and dale over everything. That's fucking Spanish music. That's it. And if a Spanish speaker tries to tell you otherwise, they're fucking lying. 'Cause that's all it is. Dale con dale. Oh my goodness.
Alright. I need more of these cauliflower. The cauliflower gang.
Oh my. You're so freaking right, Tony. I know. I know. Tony, but some Spanish songs are really nice. I mean, yeah, I guess. They just include the 3 things I've listed. Name 5 Spanish songs that don't use the word burrito. Fun fact, you can't. That's not true. Sometimes they'll put enchilada in there. Oh, man. It's crazy. If you don't know how to sing Dale, like, look out of here, you know? Jesus. Even my white friends knew how to sing that song because my mom would play Dale on repeat in the car. And they knew all the fucking words despite not understanding an ounce of it.
Find my favorite axe for me, and I'll give you a blowjob.
No, she won't give me a blowjob. It's 200 gold, but you know, it's close enough. Triggered. Man, as soon as I started talking about Spanish stuff, everybody in my audience just bounces. I went from 27 viewers to 17. That's 10 triggered Spaniards out there. Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, you know, Dominicans. Someone's triggered out there. I can tell you that much. Tony, do you like kaiju films? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Man, you have not tasted good seafood until you come down here. I love seafood. I love seafood. The good thing about living in Connecticut, living on the shore. I don't live on the shore, but you know, the state is on the shore. So I got fantastic seafood, like year-round sushi here. Sushi here is good. It's good, like, legitimately. Do you like Kaijo? Yeah, it's alright. Name one of their films. Because I gotta be honest with you, I'm blanking. Name one of their movies. For some reason I was about to say, yeah dude, I love Godzilla movies, and I'm like, that's not the same studio. Oh man. Would you consider doing Shanti Half Genie Hero for a stream? Yes, I would actually. I actually really wanted to stream Half Genie Hero. It's on my list of things that I'd stream. The unfortunate thing is that I forgot about it during the Christmas sale on Steam. I was gonna buy it when it was on sale. But, what ended up happening is that the sale ended before I got my Patreon funds, and I had already spent my money getting people Christmas gifts, so I was kind of poor. So I was gonna wait for Patreon, like right when my Patreon thing came in, the sale ended, so the game's not on sale anymore, and I'm not gonna buy it full price, you know? But, I absolutely want to stream Shanti Half Genie Hero.
Shanti is my waifu.
Would you do Eyes of Heaven? You gotta wait until the 5,000 subscriber special, or... Alright, since this is a Patreon stream, I will give you guys some inside information on what's going down. So a lot of people ask me, Tony, you know, you talk about JoJo a lot, will you stream a JoJo game? Now, the thing is that I don't really have the capability to stream console JoJo games, but there are some JoJo games that I can stream. There are a few of them I can. And I'm planning, basically what's going to happen is either I get to 5,000 subscribers. G2A, you can get it cheaper. I don't deal with G2A too much unless I have to. Because I've had some bad dealings on G2A. But basically what's going to happen is if I get to 5,000 subscribers, I will stream a JoJo game. That's like the special. Alternatively, my Patreon right now has a $200 goal. Basically what this goal means is if I get $200 a month, I will stream for 8 hours. A solid, non-stop 8 hours once a month. And I could stream like many games, I could stream one game for 8 hours. I will stream for 8 hours, guaranteed, once a month. If I reach that goal before getting 5,000 subscribers, then I will stream a JoJo game. And that'll probably be streamed for 8 hours. I gotta be honest, that'll probably be streamed for 8 hours. Yeah, you can check the Patreon, it says 8 hours. 8 fucking hours. Once a month. That's a guaranteed 8-hour stream. For 200. And we're already halfway there, so that's pretty good. Please do it on a weekend. Yeah, and it'll be on a weekend. It'll probably be on Sundays, to be honest. My plan was that I do, you know, Christian stuff on Saturdays, you know, be Sunday. Fuck you, I'm not a good enough adventurer. Eat my dick. And then on Sundays I would do 8-hour streams. Makes 1 million accounts to get Tony to 5,000 subscribers. Inflate my numbers, why don't you? 8 hours of meat and fuck games. You know, I was actually gonna start doing this other thing. I thought I might start reading Pal Comics. I thought I might do a Let's stream of a Let's read of Pal Comics. If you don't know what Pal Comics are, they're these porn comics that are kind of drawn sort of okay, but kind of off. But the dialogue is hilariously bad. And the scenes in the porn scenes are not sexy at all. They're fucking bad. So I was gonna consider doing that too. I thought if I got to $200, I would stream that. Not for 8 hours, mind you, but I would start doing that as a new series. Because I gotta reach that goal somehow, and I gotta give you guys incentives to want to give me money to do that. Ooh, I can upgrade one of my things. Just upgrade my axe, probably. Yes, do it. Have you ever done a Pokemon Nuzlocke run where you name Pokemon after patrons? I've considered doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke run, and I think I've talked about it on my stream. It would probably be more than a Nuzlocke. It would be a Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke. Like, I think the Nuzlocke run is great. But Everyone donate a shitload. Honestly, if you want to donate money, you can do it on my Patreon. You can get to it from my website that's on the screen right now. You get stuff for giving me money. Like, if people just want to donate money on my PayPal, you can still do that. But honestly, do the PayPal, or do the Patreon, then you guys get rewards too. But, I think the Nuzlocke is great, but it's been done to death, so I would honestly probably do like a randomized, crazy, fucked up Nuzlocke run. I don't even know what game I'd do it for. I'd probably do it, like, it would be insane, is what I'm saying. It'd be a crazy run. I forgot why I came over there. I was gonna upgrade my weapon and I totally forgot about it. Do you like this? This is... oh, he doesn't like it. Fuck. Fuck you. So... can I donate Trident Layers? Nah. Nah, I'm good, fam. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, if I did a Nuzlocke run, I'd totally name it after patrons, if you guys really wanted to do that. I think it'd be fun. I'll pay for your Nuzlocke, honey. I would totally do a Nuzlocke run and name it after people. We'll do the axe first. Because I can still use the pickaxe to go mining right now. I've had stuff planned for a while. We'll give her this. I think she likes these. Right, I was right. She loves those. Just get the biggest dick in town. Yeah. So, I have tons of plans. For those of you who don't know, if you give a $1 donation to my Patreon, that gives you access to a special server, to a special channel in my Discord called the... you basically get a new rank in my Discord called the Chill Boys rank. And with that rank, I will give you, like, private information that most people don't know about what I'm going to be streaming. So most of the Chill Boys already know what game I'm going to stream next. Like, I've told them, like, exactly what my plans are for streaming. So if you give $1, you can know inside stuff, too. Like, what games Tony has planned. What things I will be streaming. These bugs are the fucking worst. If you guys are ever wondering, Tony, would you consider this game? Tony, would you do this? Like, I usually talk about them. Will it be good, Jojo Yaoi? Only the freshest Yaoi. If I go to Kineticon and they have the Yaoi booth again and there's Jojo Yaoi, I'm totally gonna buy some and then stream it. That's a thing I'll actually do. I will read Jojo Yaoi. So, if you guys know that, if you guys really want to know, like, what's coming up, that's, like, the easiest way to do it. I post in there and let Chill Boys know, like, what's happening. Tony, can I send you Jojo Yaoi? No, I mean, like, here's the thing, like, if I buy it, I want, like, a physical copy of it just for the ha-has. I don't want you to send me a link. Oh man, I don't want you to send me a link to Jojo Yaoi because I can easily just find that myself. I'm sure I could just type in Jojo Yaoi right now and get 1,000 fucking results. Now the best part about going to Kineticon, well, one of the best parts, was I was dressed as Joseph Joestar and I went to the Yaoi booth and there was, most of the Yaoi is between Joseph and Caesar.
Caesarino!
So, it was hilarious. I was holding up Yaoi of myself, essentially. It'd be a physical no way. Yeah, oh fuck, people have been asking me when am I gonna get a P.O. box, and I really need to get a P.O. box. Come on, come here. I was gonna have a P.O. box before Christmas, and then that fell through the works, which is really unfortunate. I really wanted to get that so that people could send me things. People have been wanting to send me things for a while.
Yeah, Caesarino. You're so big, Bubble Boy. Hammond bubble me harder, boy. Yeah.
Oh man. I want to send you Gengar slippers, Tony. I would love some Gengar slippers. I actually got some slippers for Christmas. And I'm wearing them right now, and they're pretty good. but they're not that warm. They don't keep my feet warm. I would love some Gengar slippers because they'd probably be real fuzzy. Ooh. I totally need to get a P.O. box though. The good thing about the Patreon, you can thank the Golden Artist for this. The Golden Artist has already donated. She donates like $100 a month, which is a lot. And I'm determined to use that money to get a P.O. box. A P.O. box. I'm not exactly sure how, but I'm gonna try and get one. You need a P.O. box so I can send you some scandalous war letters. I could just call up Jared if I wanted some scandalous war letters. Oh, somebody asked a question. Hold on. Let me read. How long are these streams usually? I never usually have the privilege of being in one of these. Well, my streams are usually like an hour to an hour and a half. They're usually about an hour and a half. I try to keep them an hour and a half-ish for most of them. Now, because this is in fact a once-a-month Patreon user-suggested game stream, like, that's a little special, right? So I've been going for 3 hours at this point. And I'm probably gonna go for, you know, maybe another 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll call it quits on this stream. But normally my streams are about an hour and a half. This one just so happens to be super long, because again, it's a special Patreon one, so I want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. Where's this fucking exit? If I don't find this exit soon, I might just die on this floor. Like, I'll run out of energy and die. Ah, fuck, I can't fight those bugs. That's a problem. Oh shit, it was right here the whole time. Dumb of me.
Yeah, Caesar-chan.
Nani? Don't forget to draw the dog at the end for your shirt. Oh, right. I wasn't going to draw the dog, but I was going to draw a can of Beppis. I'll draw you a can of, you know, Tony Brand Beppis at the end of the stream. I'll stream that too, of course. You will see me draw the Beppis. Fuck this slime. Fuck you. You're dead. Was this Patreon only? Have I infiltrated the system? No, of course not. No, absolutely not. I want you to know, I want everybody to know that my streams do not cost money. You do not have to pay me to see them. I encourage anybody to show up, honestly. This is for free. This is so that you enjoy it. This one just so happens to have been influenced by Patreon, is really what it was. But nah, you're not. You have not infiltrated any sort of system, my guy, I promise. You are exactly where you need to be, which is right here, you know, if you want to watch stuff. You gotta pay $1 to watch my chopping videos. Yeah, that is true. That is quite true, actually. My chopping videos are not free. My chopping videos are $1 a chop. A singular chop, in case you're wondering. Top quality chops, though. Like, you're not gonna find them. You're not gonna find them as fresh as you will on my channel. I promise you that. Oh, man. Alright, I got the shit at the end, though. Steel sword. Alright, I gotta get back to my house, because it's already 12:40, and my character will pass out at 2 AM, so we gotta head back. I'm gonna chop off my own hands, send them to Jared, and then I'll stream him eating them. That's my next thing. $50 gets you Tony's top nudes in full 40K resolution in all its glory. They're really good, guys, I promise. Like, there's one shot of me spreading my butt cheeks, just spread eagle. Let me tell you, you have not seen an eagle spread that well. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Tony, I saw that Tampax Pro commercial for apparently bleeding, leaking vagina. That's true. One of my videos was sponsored by Tampax Pearl, that's true. And Metasil medicated wipes, that's true. That's true. That was sponsored by Tampax. They sponsored me to play Overwatch that one time. You know, when you got a leaky Vagu, when you got an extra creaky, kinda leaky, but not too sneaky Vagu, Medisil medicated diapers for the man on the go or woman. I don't judge. You can Medisil whatever. Oh, it's the fucking egg festival. Shit. I didn't know that. For the doo-doos on the go. Medisil medicated wipes for your when your dick don't dry cuz you smell like a guy. Medisil wipes. Oh dear. Ooh, I harvested a potato. That's good. It's a normal day farming, you know? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a good time, you know? What do I do now? I have this potato, but what do I do with it? When's the wizard gonna visit my fucking house? Tony reminds me of Rick and Morty. I suppose that's a good thing. I mean, I would like to be compared to Rick and Morty, if only because it's funny. Insult me, Tony. You look like a... hold on, let me think of something. You ever seen, like... You know what you look like? You know what you fucking look like? You fucking look like if I shoved my own asshole inside of another asshole and then baked that into a McDonald's brand McMuffin and then, you know, and then gave that to you. Like, you look like a fucking McMuffin. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm being straight with you right now. I've never seen someone look more like a McMuffin like you. Legitimately disgusting. You look like the worst breakfast option. You look like an asshole McMuffin. It's disgusting. Like, do something better with your life. Thank you, Tony. You're welcome. Glad you appreciate that. Oh shit, what up? Says Julian Castillo. What is up? Tony, are they selling Crystal Pepsi where you live? Crystal Beppis? They sell Crystal Beppis here. Why? Another game-breaking glitch is if you go to the Spirits Eve festival with a full inventory, you can repeatedly drop gold pumpkins on the go- No way, dude. Damn. I won't do it because it's cheating, but I'm tempted to. Jesus. Mr. Personality. Remember me? It's Andy. Nice try, bud. Good fucking try. That was actually pretty clever. I'm still working on your copper axe. You know, fucking work faster. I got geodes that need geoding. Alright, well, I guess we can find Abigail and give her this amethyst then when we're dicking around. When you drop 32 exactly. What does he need? Did he need something? He needed something, right? Oh, he needed a thing like ages ago. What can I give him? Does he like leeks? Do you like leeks? Oh. Fuck you anyway, asshole. That's a lot of fucking pumpkins, dude. What is Crystal Beppis? It's kinda like a different Beppis. It's kinda like regular Beppis, but different. Tony, how kinky are you? What kind of question is that? Like on a scale of 1 to 10? Like what am I comparing it to? Like okay, like on your kinkiness scale, what's a 1 and what's a 10? You know? Are we considering chopping hands as like a 10? Oh man. Roast me, boy. I'm just gonna call you a different item from McDonald's. Like you better understand, like I'm just gonna insult people with McDonald's. This is a super gift, thanks! You're welcome, I guess. Sebastian never leaves his room. Ever. Which makes it real hard to give him gifts, because he never leaves. Like what kinks? I'm into McDonald's. That's the only thing that gets me hard anymore. You know what? I only get hard when... You ever seen like a Domino's commercial or like a Papa John's where they like take the roller right? The pizza cutter, and they cut the pizza into like 8 slices. The action of that roller going into the pizza, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that gets me off anymore. That's it. Like that, like, cut me, Papa John. Like, I want Papa John to personally cut my pizza. Like, that's what I need. McDonald's is good. 2-piece, not 50-piece McNugget. McDonald's. You have to understand that my grandparents' house in Puerto Rico is literally walking distance from a McDonald's. When I mean walking distance, I mean I can see the McDonald's from their house. It's like 3 houses down. So no shit, I'm gonna walk over to McDonald's and get myself a fucking 50-piece nugget at 9 in the morning. Like, Jesus Christ. It's a no-brainer. Gotta wait for this goddamn guild to open up. Cut me, daddy. Papa John, more like Daddy John. More like Papa Gino, am I right? Let me tell you, there is something else that gets me hard. It's a bit of a weirder kink. It's the image of a young Papa John looking up to Papa Gino, right? It may be the wrong time to say this, but thanks for making those Christery live streams. It's like having my own internet tour guide into the dank Christian. You know what? I'm glad you enjoy them. The fact that you enjoy my content is enough for me, bud. A young Papa John looks up at Papa Gino's and he says,
Papa Gino, how do I make pizza as good as you?
Papa Gino looks at him with his grizzled old man face and he says,
you gotta suck the cheese fresh out of me.
And Papa John, stunned that his mentor would say this to him, quivers, his lip quivers.
He goes, Daddy Gino, please, can I get the cheese?
And Papa Gino looks down at young Papa John. He says, get sucking, Papa. Papa John, full force, sucks the cheese fresh out of Papa Gino's dick. But he sucks too hard. He sucks too hard. He's going. He bites down on Papa Gino. Tomato sauce oozes out of Papa Gino's dick as he screams, you fuck. Young Papa John. Tomato sauce leaking out of his mouth. Looks over at Daddy Gino.
I'm the only daddy now, Baka.
And that's it. Takes over the whole pizza empire right there. That's the only thing that does it for me anymore, honestly. That's the only, you know, it's a written story. It's really the only thing that does it for me. I know it's a little weird. I'd rate it on like an 8, you know. I rate it an 8, you know, on the kinkiness scale, but honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness.
I'm the only daddy now.
Like, fuck. Man, part 9's looking real weird, right? Looking strange. It's like a 7. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I was being generous with an 8. I know it's a little unorthodox for some people. Some people don't like Papa Gino's, but, you know, I mean, it's like a 7, to be honest. I'm just being generous. I don't want to weird out the audience too much. You're not even good enough to be a goddamn McDonald's burrito. And don't think I didn't see Romina call me a stinky face. I swear to God, you call me a stinky face one more time, I'm gonna literally turn you into a McDonald's muffin. Who's in my fucking way? Dr. Harvey. I already gave her 2 gifts. You know what? Fuck you. I don't need this shit. Dr. Harvey's in my goddamn way. Fucking doctor, move out of my goddamn way. You want this daffodil, bud? Ooh. No, I don't want to eat this. Give it to him. That's such a nice gift, thank you. You're welcome, bud. McDonald is good, yes? Is fresh. Fresh hot McDonald. Come out good, come out fresh. I make McDonald fresh every morning. Fresh McDonald. You want 50 piece? I make you 50 McFlurry. McFlurry. McDonald. I give you M&M McDonald for free, yes. If you buy 50 piece, you get McDonald for free. McFlurry is good, yes. Can you find better deal? You cannot find better deal. Burger King not give you bigger deal, no. You get 50 piece nugget, 50 piece McNugget. 50 piece McNugget. Free McFlurry. Tony, what's your favorite green text? Oh, that's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I actually don't know. Cute chair. Oh, that chair is cute. Should I buy this chair? Chat, should I buy this chair? It's a cute chair. Should I buy this chair? It's a cute chair. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Is it good? Is it good enough? Lies. The McFlurry machine is always broken and you know it. You guys want to know something disgusting? You guys want to... I just thought how friends pal around. I meant to say you're a big fat stinky... Ooh! Buy the small chair. Yes. With the money I very much don't have. Swear to God, you call me a stinky face one more time. I'm gonna literally turn your asshole into a McFlurry. Nah, I gotta be honest with you, the McFlurry machine where I live is always working. You guys wanna know something disgusting? So, for the longest time, my mom would buy me these McDonald's smoothies because she thought I liked them, but they actually tasted like gasoline to me. And I finally told her one day, I don't like these. These taste like gasoline. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, have you ever tasted these? She's like, no. And I gave it to her. She's like, oh, that does taste like gasoline. And I was like, why? So I looked it up. And the reason for that is that McDonald's, like, doesn't... At least some of them. This could be a cause for why your Mc... fucking shit will taste bad. Basically... They will wash the smoothie machine at the beginning of the day and then never again. And that's if they remember to in the morning. So if you get the fucking smoothie at nighttime and they like all the shit that's like on the sides of the smoothie maker machine, the shit on the sides is like leftover gross ass smoothie that you're getting in your mouth. McDonald's fresh every day. Like, it's like leftover gross. It's been fermenting there is the problem. Because it's been sitting there, it's been fermenting. So you're basically having fermented smoothie. And it's bad. Put this chair. Can I rotate this? Put this chair. Just put it right there. I'm gonna watch some TV. Can I sit on it? I can't sit on it. Oh. Let's go to bed. Actually, we have full energy. I can go out and fix my farm up a little bit. Kill me. Oh, man. Yeah, so I don't have smoothies from there. Like, I don't even know. Let me give you some McDonald's pink slime. No, McDonald's not pink slime, no. It's fresh every day. McDonald's pink slime. McDonald's all white meat. Fresh everyday McDonald's. Pink slime? Not true. Not true. McDonald's not pink slime, no. McDonald's fresh. McDonald's fresh. Okay? You go over to Burger King. Burger King, no, this is Burger King more like Burger Doo-Doo. Burger Doo-Doo is pink, is slime. Burger Doo-Doo is slime. It's not fresh. It's not fresh every day, McDonald's. McDonald's fresh every day. Burger King is white meat. Burger King is pink meat. Pink slime. Burger King. Man, why is it McDonald's like sponsoring me? Jesus Christ. Over here whoring up their goddamn food. Why did we pick the farm that's dangerous at nighttime? This is a bad idea. Tony, can I tell you something? I mean, if you want.
If it's a secret, I'll listen. But I can't I can't promise I won't just tell everyone at school. So honestly, you're kind of a little piece of shit. I don't really like you that much, but I mean, everyone at school thinks you're okay, so I guess I'll hang out with you.
When Tony just becomes Mean Girls 3 hours into his stream. Oh man. Good night, Terroraptor. It's nice to have you here. I'm glad that you were able to be in the stream for this long. Fuck off. Get off my farm. You're trespassing. You dingus. Fresh McDonald. Fresh every day, McDonald. McDonald. Good. It's good, McDonald. I voice my opinion on subjects I find troubling. Don't we all? I used to be a cook at McDonald's. You don't know McDonald's. You're brainwashed. McDonald's? Good, fresh. Brainwash. Fresh McDonald's. Oh my goodness. Is the wizard gonna visit my house yet? Like, fuck. Out of water, of course. Did Tony say the N-word? I'm calling the cyber cop. What? Bud. I don't think so. What's the N-word?
Is the word you're thinking of Nigerian?
Is it that? Because it certainly wasn't that. Tony, I dare you. Oh, Mom sent me Hey, dear Spicy Dio, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. My mom died. Dio doesn't have a mom, actually. Oh well. Into the chest it goes. Feed me a pink burger, Ness. Oh man. I only cook the freshest pink burgers at McDonald's. Only fry the freshest chicken leftovers. You don't understand. You just don't get it. You don't understand. Like, you were a low-rate cook. You were a low-rate cook, bud. They only gave you the garbage meat to cook with. Because they knew when your lunch break came, you were just gonna steal food and cook your own food. You were gonna cook quality McDonald's food. So they gave you garbage materials to cook with so that you wouldn't steal from McDonald's. You know, it's basic. It's basic McDonald's. It's basic McDonald's. Like, come on. Oh man. Today's festival. Oh fuck, I forgot. It's the egg festival. I have delicious eggs. If you guys have played Pokemon Sun and Moon, like, if you meet a character online, you can set, like, a meeting greeting, right, for people. And mine says, I have great eggs. So if you ever see a character called Tony with great eggs, that's me. I have a super... Are you gonna tell me your super secret or what? I've been waiting for this fucking super secret for, like, 5 minutes now. Goddamn Romina forgot to tell me her goddamn secret. Fuck. Jesus Christ. McDonald, it's McDonald protocol, right? Like, you give the thief pink McDonald, you steal, okay. McDonald protocol, you give pink Burger King to a McDonald employee who steal. Like, it's no big deal, it's protocol. McDonald. Oh fuck, I'm too poor to afford anything here. Fuck, I can't afford this big bunny. Can I get these straws? Can I get these straws? I want these straws. I'll buy a straw. You know what? I'll buy every straw. 10 straws. That's more straws than you guys have. So this is the Egg Festival. It's basically Easter. What do you guys want to do? We're at the Easter Festival. What do you guys want to do? Shout out what you want me to do. I go into extremely dangerous neighborhoods just to get my BK fix. My father, he go to Burger King. He takes a bite of a burger and he says, eh. Your dad sounds like a good guy. He sounds like a McDonald guy. And that's my kind of guy, I gotta be honest. Dance. Fertilize eggs. Fuck. Well, you said I got fuck Sebastian. Alright, we'll talk to Sebastian. That's the best I can do.
We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mary Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. I'm so edgy.
Alright, somebody said do fertilize the eggs. So can I win the egg contest? Can I win the egg contest, boys? Let's see if I can win it. Hold on, hold on. If Alright. If we're doing this, fuck. I need some fucking, hold on. Here we go. Alright, the egg contest is coming. It's coming.
It's time for the highlight of today's festivities. The annual Spring Egg Hunt.
Shit, these kids love it. Calm down, kiddos! You're going to need all your energy if you can find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. You guys ready? Now, is everyone ready? Oh, I'm ready, boy!
Let the egg hunt begin.
I was not ready. Spicy Dio! I fucking earned that straw hat. I fucking earned that straw hat. I fucking earned that. Put this shit on my fucking afro. Give me that fucking hat, boy. Fuck yeah. Gotta water these straws. Ooh. You guys can't deny that I fucking won that. I picked up 11 fucking eggs. 11 fucking eggs. That's like way more eggs than anyone else could have picked up, like, in that amount of time. Like, come on. Come on. That's 11 eggs. That's, like, how many eggs did you have? Like, be honest. What, 3? Maybe? Jesus. Like, be embarrassed. Like, it's okay. You can be envious. I get it. Oh, I should check the cooking show.
What can we learn to cook today, boys? On Cooking with Queen of sauce. Coleslaw! I don't like coleslaw, though.
Give you my voucher for a free Whopper. It's better than a Whopper Jr., gotta be honest. Whopper Jr., garbage. Garbage cheerburger. Alright, I think I'll just end it here. I mean, I can't really do any better than I just did, so thank you all for joining me on this fantastic stream. I mean, I won some eggs. You know, I got some eggs. I watered some straws. You know, like, what more could you want on a stream, really? I mean, if you want any more at that point, you're just, you know, you're probably just being needy. Like, listen, I'm watering 10 whole straws. That's 10 whole straws. I'm not even kidding right now. Like, I'm out of water. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Like, you see this? Do you see this pro watering right now? Thank you for joining me on my fantastic MLG stream on Duang Farm with my dog Peppus and Spicy Dio. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. Have a good night. Did you think that was it, kiddos? I'm just kidding. There's more. there's actually more. I'm gonna stream more. there's more drawing streams. Like, I'm not kidding. Alright, boys. You just wait 2 diddly darn seconds there. And we're gonna do some drawing now. This is now a drawing stream. Alright, art drawing streams. Let's do some drawings! I gave you the psych. I gave you guys the psycheroo there. You guys ready for some top quality Beppis? You guys ready for some top quality Beppis? I don't think you're ready for the amount of Beppis I'm about to drop. I don't think you guys are ready for the amount of Beppis I'm about to drop right now. Alright, let's swap the stream over. Let's draw some Beppis. Let me just pull up a picture of Beppis. Otherwise known as Pepsi to you Europeans. Huh, okay, so that kind of looks like a Beppis. Okay, I can do that. Beppis. I can draw Beppis. I can draw Beppis. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, first thing that you gotta know when drawing it is you gotta pull out the ellipses tool. The ellipses tool is important because we can only draw within the ellipses tool. That's the important thing about drawing Beppis. So let's get like a doo-doo green for Beppis. Yeah, like a opaque kind of green. So Beppis is comprised of 3 things. The Bep, the Is, and the orgasmic taste when you drink the Beppis. So, let's get in there. Let's get in there hard. Let's go in there hard. I go hard in this Beppis. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm about to draw the sickest Beppis. Okay. Already, we're off to a fantastic start. Like, shit. We're already off to a good start. Next. 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 You gotta hit him with the orange. A lot of people don't think that Beppis isn't, like, they don't think the orange in the Beppis is important. Those people are fucking dumb. Like, the Beppis, the orange on the Beppis is so fucking important, dude. Alright, let me hit you. Hit you with the white. The white is what brings the Beppis together. Like, it brings the orange and the green. You like that? That's a Beppis. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, dude. You take those layers, you merge them, and you put them over here. Put them like that. Yeah, just like that. Boop, 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 boop. That's a Beppis. Now you need one more thing to complete your Beppis. Let me make a folder, by the way. Drawing 6. Drawing 6 is down there. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to get a fantastic text layer. But what we're doing is we're not actually using the text to do this. What we're going to do now is you pull out the sick blue, right? This is honestly, like... This is honestly something I shouldn't tell you guys, but I'm about to do it. I'm about to hit you guys with the Beppis. Like, you guys don't know this, but, like, this is a trade secret. But I actually designed Beppis. Like, I actually designed all of Beppis. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's Beppis. That's Beppis, boys. Now we just take this. Beppis. Beppis.png. Beppis.png. Done. 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 If you guys are wondering, if you check my website, you can get to my t-shirt store, and you too can buy Beppis on a t-shirt. You too can buy Beppis if for some reason you want to buy Beppis. So thank you guys for joining me on this fantastic Beppis stream. I'll see you guys later. I hope that you guys enjoyed the Beppis. Jesus Christ. Everybody have a good night. See you next time.